ghost. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, too late. I've tried to count me in there, doing some useful producer stuff, but unfortunately, I was looking in the wrong direction. So it just ended up looking like she was calling me a wanker. Where are we? Let's get rid of the skull thing, because that's not necessary when we go to the other screen, and then go to the other screen. Kapow! Little scoundrel. The M is for It's not. It's for ma. Make you go m. Ma! I'm the scoundrel, ma! Excuse me. Let's get this camera in the corner, because it's obscuring most of the game. Now let's just obscure part of the map. Good. And some of these icons up here, which I don't really use very often, unless I've accidentally removed or activated something with a keystroke. Oh yeah, that is a great way to start a stream. Oh, big yawn. Okay, so what was happening at the end of last session? We were digging out more bedrooms. That seems to be a very clear indicator of what's happening here. I was also going to put that llama, or sorry, alpaca, in the correct pasture, because it's going to starve to death if it stands there. And I mean, we need the yarn. We've just got to get hold of more yarn. It's the only option. Excuse me. Scoundrel moi. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit more, I don't know, nice? A little nicer? A little bit more nice? A little bit more nice. Excuse me. God, what am I doing? What was I doing at the end of last session? It can't have just been doing the bedrooms. I remember something happened and I was like, there we go, here's a finisher. And did a little flourish or something. And now I've got no fucking, the scoundrel? The scoundrel? Moi? Maybe. Maybe. Or, I'm trying to think of other international M words. Ah, that just, when I say that, it sounds racist. Maybe that should be my side channel name, my nickname, International M Word. I don't think it works though. Oh, we were working on this, weren't we? We were doing the drop pit, which appears to have a peacock in it. They're not as lethal as green glass spikes, I don't think. Oh, a petition. The Nourishing Guild has many members in Cryptbeards and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and furnished with the hall designated for an engineer guild. Okay. When have we had an engineers guild before? How has that formed? Engineering isn't even a skill that does anything in the game, is it? It's just sort of like there as a colour scheme. What the funky... Okay, we've got a fucking ghost in the temple. That's not optimal. We don't want them hanging around in high traffic areas. A ghost in a sort of little removed nook or, you know, an obscured cranny, not a problem. But standing in the middle of one of our busiest public fields, public centres, no. The graveyard, that's where I need to look. Over here. Am I placing a thing yet? Have I made the thing yet? Here's a slab going in, and there we go. Miste. Is that the correct person? Is that the ghost we're looking for? It is. Unless there's someone else whose name begins with Miste. It's possible. It's possible. Right, that'll get built. At least he's standing on the edge of the room. He's hanging around at the periphery. Not a wallflower, but more of a wall turd. Literally a wall turd, hiding inside the walls. What a bastard. Where have you gone, ghost? He's got to be somewhere. Check out this for a high traffic area. He's in the trading depot. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Are people taking things out of the trade depot and putting them in there? Is he just going up and down the floors or something? What's the deal? Where's he gone? Come on, get banished. Whoa, shit, the alpaca. Shit, the alpaca.
Don't shit an alpaca.
I was thinking it seemed more like a weird name for an alpaca. They're alpacas from the Andes with hooves instead of handies, etc. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. There we go. That's all of the grazers now being taken to the grazing zone, which can be thought of as a kind of agricultural setting, but is in fact more military than you would imagine. They are technically meat chaff above anything else, because they've definitely saved us. They've definitely saved us from that Titan that came around before. The purple feathered giant slug, which is, you know, not particularly appealing to my sensibilities. I'm not a fan of the old slugs, or in fact, any of the gastropods. But hey, the ghost is gone. Excellent. I ain't afraid of no ghost, but unfortunately, all of my dwarves are, and in fact will shit themselves at the sight of a ghost, which is interesting because dwarves don't shit. So there you go. Or at least their shit is abstracted out of the equation. I don't know. I don't know quite how it works. I'm not a dwarven poop expert. Poopologist. Bomologer. Meat chaff with bone caltrops, indeed. They're intended as choking hazards. I'm hoping they'll get caught in the maw. Good morning, Druids Mead. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Someone just cooked a masterpiece. It's good. Whatever his name is. Oh shit, the guild hall. They just requested a guild hall, didn't they? I can't hit here slapping my back about this other situation. How do I... There we go. That's how you make a guild hall. And then you just stick it in there. As the X said to the Y. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I haven't actually done anything with the walls being engraved in those guild halls, so it's not too much of an issue. We can let it lie. Okay. Oh, it was an engineers guild. That was it. An engineers guild. I was sitting there racking my brains thinking, what the hell? Which guild wants a room now? Because I've been kind of careful, not super careful, but a little bit. I've had it in the back of my mind to stop professions getting over 10 people. Because you'll just end up with a guild forming. And you don't necessarily want that for every group of skilled individuals. You don't want a Gelder's Guild, for example, necessarily. It's a talking point, but it's not very practical. Let's turn this into a meeting area. Let's do that. Bosh, accept. And now you are also a guild hall for... engineers. Whoa, oh, siege engineer. This is engineers. Okay. Interesting. Siege engineers is actually a skill that can do something, whereas an engineer, nope, may as well be like optics and mathematics that they're asking for. A metal, gold or silver, ideally, floor has mad value when it's engraved. Oh, okay. So we can use that to sort of bump up the values anyway. We've got a microcline engraved floor in one of the guild halls. But of course, microcline's not the most valuable material. It's nice. Nice hygienic blue, very good for kitchens, but other than that... Hang on, don't sit there paused. Don't sit there paused, you fool. Taken by a fey mood. Okay, good. Glassmaker, I like that. That means we're probably going to end up with some nice glass object, which I can't complain about. It's going to be pretty decent, I reckon. We've got 11 people on the sad side now, and I'm not so sure I like that. I don't want too many people on the sad side of town. We want to try and cheer some of those people up, but giving them all bedrooms is probably going to play a big part in improving their time. Oh, shit, we're going to have to put some floors in, though. We can't have bare sand floors in bedrooms. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. What's happened here? Why? Unacceptable! We're going to have to nurse them through this, aren't we? Because they don't want to dig underneath a murky pool. Which I suppose is understandable, but still, come on. Get it dug. Get her dug! Okay, I'm going to smooth what can be smoothed. And we're going to do it on Prio 5. That's right, Prio 5, yeah. Exactlo.
Oh, no.
Exactamundi, etc. Sorry, I've gone all weird. Let's also, you know what? I'm going to actually smooth the corridors as well. Why the figgins not? Because it's a lot of work. But it will keep dwarves with tier 5 jobs available busy. So that's good. In fact, what I should do is just... All that's already smoothed over there. It's okay, we don't have to go quite that far. We only have to go as far as... Oh, actually some of it is. Oh no, this is all smooth. Sorry, I mistook it for unsmoothed. So there we go. It's less than I... Oh, it's less because there's some mist. That's why. Oh, this is already smooth. These smooth walls don't look that smooth. I think the blocks look better. We may need to do some rejigging here. In fact, take out all the walls and replace them with glass blocks or something. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I know you're probably just joking there, but does that work? Can you make it glass with dragon fire? That sounds pretty sweet. Ah, green glass is an exceptional wall material. It leaves a little to be desired on the floor, though. Maybe that's just because I've got this with nothing beneath. When you can see through it a bit, maybe that gives it a bit more visual interest. But not in this immediate circumstance. I've just remembered I want to do some channeling here and here, and also here and here and here and here and here. And what in the name of fucking hell is this? Get out. Chromite. Chromite. In most circumstances, if I get chromite blocks, I'm fairly pleased. But in this circumstance, I'm afraid somebody's going to have to stuff all of those blocks into their arse as punishment. And if they're the size of standard house building bricks in the real world, I feel that that might actually be an adequate punishment. Block. Man, imagine that. You fuck up at work and end up with a bum full of bricks. Maybe you don't deserve that. Well, none of you do, I assume. I hope not. If you've done something to deserve a bum full of bricks, especially glass ones, then I'm not sure I want to be associating with you. I have to listen out for the clink when you walk. What's going on? Why am I saying these things? Ah, auto nest box. Very nice. Some animals have grown up. Masterwork, glasswork. Wait a minute. That mood we had, they haven't said much, have they? Okay, I'm going to reset their clock quickly. There you go. Have some raw green glass. Go collect it. Rough shawls. Okay, what do they want? And we're not letting this one go because we've already had someone lose their marbles, and it's no fun when everybody has to dogpile on someone to kill them. Oh, they're still waiting. Oh no, I just took that away. So plant fiber cloth. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Plant fiber cloth. I don't think traders are going to turn up in time for that, so that's going to be a bit of a pain in the poo. And if we have him not primed to get the plant fiber cloth, it's going to immediately get made into clothes, isn't it? What if I go to the textiles zone and I start saying process plants and I specify that I want... Shit. We don't have the stuff to make rope reed, do we? So we don't have rope reeds to make poor quality cloth. Yeah, there's nothing here we can turn into a textile. Maybe we can get hold of some flax or hemp or something. That might be good for making clothes. And there's surface crops as well. Not that that's something I'm super excited about. Why is there a masterwork pigtail dress in this stockpile? This is for tunics only. The leather hoods aren't going in, are they? Oh, I know why. Because it's not taking specifically from... take items from here. Take items from there. Take items from there. Take items from there. There we go. Done. What about you? Where are you taking items from? Only 2? Boom, boom. No longer. You're taking items from there, 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 and there. Oh, the hood needs to come from the leatherworks. I've just realised. Oh, good job I caught that. So you're taking from all 4 of these as well. Bonk. Done. You're not taking from just anywhere. You're only taking from the new piles. From the clothier's workshops. Oh, does that also contain leather? That's something I need to know. I don't think so, though. Done. Okay, good. When do we get our next lot of pigtails? I know they're in the farms, or at least they were last time I checked. Oh, apparently they have been harvested. Oh, don't tell me they've been turned into booze. That was something I needed to keep my eyes on, wasn't it? Kitchens, all... It's not there. Plump helmets, but no pigtails. Can pigtails be brewed? I didn't realise plant gathering was part of the still. Interesting. Okay. Is there any interesting facts under here? No. Okay, the kitchen is less... What's that? Celery. Quarry bushes and celery. Celery roast. Yum. Not sure about yum. Okay, so somehow we are miles off having Moody Dwarf can't find nuded item. Thank you very much. In that case, I'm going to ask him to get some more raw green glass. What? They're off. Okay. Gathering items. We still need to do the Engineers Guild. So let's quickly do a pass on that. It's here. There it is. It's just furniture that will do the job, I think, at this point with our fancy gubbins. So I'm going to try the identical layout to much of the other guild-based infrastructure. Let's have a cabinet or 4. And then some tables and chairs. Sur la table, dans la table. There we go. A little bit of pigeon French for you there. Actually, no, pigeon French sounds like... Because I think pigeons in France probably sound very similar to pigeons elsewhere. Let's put a display stand in. Right there, and we'll see if there's anything expensive to display on it at a later date. Maybe a pile of gems or something. The mayor ended a mandate, that's good. I've just made more bastard masterpiece leggings. We don't want that. What we want is... Oh, I've already taken the skill level down. Well, in that case, we go to expert. Yeah. Oh, I've just realised we should have more of this on here. Okay, I didn't realise turning it all off would cause problems, but oh wait, no, we did get the chain we were waiting for the traction bench. No, we didn't. We're still waiting for it. It's fine. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Oh, Renfield. Pigtails becomes dwarven ale. Okay. Well, in that case, we need to cut down on the ale. We need to stick with the dwarven wine. Oh, do I have to dig it? You see, that's a dwarven wine. You get it? Oh, sweet wordplay. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. That was it. Dump all the stone. Let's go back and look at our drop pit again. They've pulled out the wall that we needed them to. Well, wanted them to. Let me take that up to the surface. I'll just dump it there, because why not? I need to construct walls out of green glass, so... Oh, we've only got 27, though, so how many have I got left after doing that wall? 19? Okay, we've got enough to do this. And that one's done, and then this one still needs to be done. And it's not the bottom floor by any stretch, but looking at this, if I get my auto dumper out, there we go. That should bring everything up to the surface. Let's pop it there for now. Go back down. Moody Dwarf can't find needed items, so that's interesting. Let's go and reset them. More raw green glass removed. It's all right. We do have more than just ale. It's only removing one menu item. Purely because you know, we can't make enough dwarven ale to make the dwarves feel okay about being naked. That's the problem. That's the issue. A mist generator is a little bit further down the line. I fucked around with so many mist generators recently that I'm kind of loath to start doing it right now. But I think we've left, if I look at the entry corridor, yeah, I think we've got space above for all the infrastructure required, so I don't see any real problems making us one. It should be fine. Drop pit first, though. You never know. We might manage to find venomous snakes. We might trade for venoms. Oh my god. That would be so good. I'd love that. Finally get my venomous snake pit. What the fuck is this? Why are there a pair of... No. Absolutely not. What the hell? What? Are they even there? Green glass block floor, yeah. Why can't I deconstruct it? What? Pause. Okay. That's got to go. Why won't it go, though? Go get some more gems and glass. Off you trot. Oh, the agreement with the Nourishing Guild has been satisfied. We're all sorted. We only needed to bang some furniture in there. And it reached the grade. It's all good. Shit. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, the pit. So it's this floor. But it won't let me remove them. What the... What the hairy chungus? Okay, there's some infrastructure buggery that needs to be done here. So I'm going to remove all those. Then we're going to destroy this floor. To put another floor in. No, destroy that floor. Hopefully these will drop because they've got no support around them. And we'll see what happens then. Oh, someone's become a Baroness of Cryptbeards. That's interesting. Please tell me that's an upgrade to the... It is. Okay, we've just had a higher rating. That's all. Still need to sort out the Baroness's bedroom, though. That sounds like the title of a naughty book. Welcome to the Baroness's bedroom. Please take off your pants. Oh. Okay, so... Once that's done, I want to channel there, I want to channel there, I want to channel there, and I want to channel there. And don't stand on the green glass. He has to stand on the green glass when he does that next one now. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's because there's walls beneath. This one's just not deep enough. There just happened to be a further green glass wall. Oh, right. Okay, crisis averted. Everybody calm down. Put your willies away. Wall. Just need to do that. Bang. And then that'll get built, and then we can tap off the end. Wonderful. Right, let's get cracking. Oh, how have we ended up with these two holes, though? That's where I dug out, isn't it? I need to fill that up. So we need to deconstruct that. We need to dig out that. And then we'll need to put all in. This one can be channeled, though, because uncharacteristically I've done it properly. Oh. Pause. That doesn't sound great. All of these orders require them going outside, which is going to be a fucking nightmare. So let's quickly de-designate them all. Why won't you go away? Shit. There we go. That's how you do it. Cancel. Oh, god damn it. Cancel construction. Wait. Boom. Done. And there. And there. Don't. I'm hoping that this again will be thwarted by the arrival of some traders, but we'll see. So let's get the alert going. Everybody in, and I want to find where these elves are. Oh my god. War grizzlies. Whoa, let me just read this notification. Curse all friends of nature. What? Hold on. Let me just have a quick peek. What have we got here? Other. Oh my god, this doesn't feel like it's going to turn out well for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 war grizzly bears. Just bears and no riders. An ale mist generator. That does sound good. That does sound good. You'd need quite a lot, though. Can you even tip it out of the barrels? The real flex is a bumblebee venom mister, but I don't think that's going to pay out. That's going to probably cause more allergies than you want. Let's have a look at I. Healthy and no official position. Oh my god, look how close they are as well. I don't even know if we have enough meat chaff to deal with this situation. Alright. We have to just... I think we might need to... Oh no. They've brought elves as well. I think we're just going to have to sacrifice whoever's outside, because... realistically, this door needs closing now. I'm flipping the switch. I'm making an executive. We haven't connected it yet. Shit! Oh, no! Oh, we might be fucked. Bugger. Urgent. Urgent, urgent, urgent. Somebody please hook this up now. Now. Please don't have cancelled the order. Moody Dwarf can't find needed items. I don't have time for this now, for Christ's sake. Just... go find yourself some gems. Right, where was I? Entryway. No, down to the dining area. This one. Being connected. Yep. Does anyone pick the job up? No? Jeez. Come on, meat chaff. Hold them down. Oh man, a couple of yaks ain't any good against a shitload of bloody bears. Come on. Maybe I could be double crazy. Maybe what I do here is I click this one and I say link this lever to this one urgently. There we go. Everybody who's on our side, come inside. Am I lucky? And have they just not noticed the entryway? Have they gone in the other direction, chasing after fleet-footed goats and sheep? Please close. Oh, no, it can't close, can it? We're not waiting for it to close. We're waiting for it to connect. Hang on. Stop. They left. Ooh, don't cut any trees down. Oh, we want to protect the environment. And then they come along and slaughter every animal in our livestock supply. Great. That's not very ultra vegan, I would say, but hey, what the heck? I mean, that feels anticlimactic, to be honest. Hello, Ocelot. I feel like we not should have, but we were definitely on the brink of death there. Serol Ed Kusot's right front leg. Who is that? Water buffalo blood. Okay, it's just a named buffalo. Okay, I'm clearing the civilian alert. Well, I'm leaving the lever connection orders in place because, oh dear. Well, our yarn industry is going to be completely balked now, isn't it? Moody Dwarf can't find needed item again. Oh. Ugh. Sorry, I had a bitty burp. Yuck. That's what you don't want. Right, the next time the elves turn up, I want to be ready to lock the doors and stay safe. And the time after that, I think we need to respond with some sort of, some level of violence. I think that seems to be the way to behave. They didn't bust our farms up, which is weird. Oh yeah, they won't hurt plants. Idiots. Oh. What? Oh, you know what it is? It's this. It's this. No, 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 no. Don't bypass the site. Don't bypass the site. Top priority, please. Do not bypass site. Okay, that's linked to a lever now. Is this one linked? Yes, good. Come on, come on, come on. The traders will turn up properly if we cover that alert. If we cover that up. A bear's been missing for a week. Okay. Please put the floor in and then the wagons can come. Nice, 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 nice. Please, 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 please give us the wagons. Oh, man. Oh, we can check if they're on the map, can't we? If we go to others. There we go. A human dancer looking very much like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. They've only got a couple of yak balls. A trio of yaks. Their bloody wagons left. Oh, Diplomancer, try harder. What did they order last time? Next year they want rings. Okay. But last year they said they wanted goblets, didn't they? So we should be getting pretty good value for our goblets. Problem is, they'll probably have brought utter shite. True dreck. While they're unloading, let's go and sort out some... actually, let's check the noble's bedroom out. Excuse me. Where's the Baroness? There we go, Baroness of Cryptbeards. Kumil Labour Twinkling. Let's have a look at your rooms. No study, needs decent study, decent quarters. Has decent quarters. Okay, good. Right, so we need a study, a dining room, and a tomb for you. That is eminently doable. Here's a dining room for the mayor. We could put another one here. Actually, let's put it here, make it... maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we do put it in here. Just make it like that. Nice and big. Dining room for the Baroness, or whatever rank they ascend to. And then we make them an office over the way. Sure. Oh, let's be a little bit more adventurous. Do a round room. Roundish. There you go, that's round. Bit small, though. It's not round, but it'll do. There we go. Excellent. And then I want to put a little nubbin, access nubbin. Please access the nubbin. And then what do they want? Not that. Tomb. And they also need weapon racks, armor stands, chests. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I want to go to their bedroom. Let's have a little look and see if we can find it. Where are they? Baroness. If I type in Baroness, yeah, okay, cool. Boom. Look at the room. Go to the room. This one. Okay, it's reasonably large, so we've got space to put everything we want in. Oh, actually, we should put walls in for a start. Exactly lethal. There we go. Okay, so we've got the green glass block walls in. He's gonna want furniture, which includes an extra chest. Let's up it to 3. We'll put an extra cabinet in anticipation of future advancements of wants. Let's go to weapon rack here. Let's go to armor stand here. And I think that was all the furniture requirements. Back to the end, we need a tomb. Tomb. Let's go for a tomb. This room here seems a bit... It's not too big for a royal tomb, I suppose. It's a bit far off an actual corridor, though. Let's do that. There we go. There's a royal tomb. Do we want to have to go through tombs to get to other tombs? I don't think that's a major issue, is it? Should be fine. These are extravagantly distanced, though. We should put something in here. Oh, actually, what if I say... Because that's got an even... It's got a center point coming off this corridor. So... We could do this for... We'll come back to this later. We have no need to expand our corpse capacity. We're absolutely fine. And please remove that. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let it go. That's right. Royal tumescence. Ah, Big Fat Taco, but so big. Welcome back. Oh, your little intro song didn't trigger. Interesting. Okay. Grandma absolutely dripping. Oh, God, no. Oh, well, never mind. It's too late now. I said it. I went there. Oh, hang on a minute. There should be a shitload of bedrooms to sort out, shouldn't there? I've got to put beds in these bad boys. I'm sure I've just forgotten about something else that was important, though. Off-center bedrooms. Ah. I'm not going to put it in the ones with all sand floors just yet, because they can have actual block floors put in. And include maybe this one as well, and this one. You can have a little bit of sand on the floor. Whatever. Oh, this... I forgot about this needing nursemaiding. How far away? Oh, no. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Right. Have they done the Baron's bedroom, the Baroness's bedroom? Nearly. Let's check to see if it meets standard. It does. It already did. Okay. Furniture needs are almost met, though. The dining room hasn't been sorted, and the office hasn't been sorted, so we need to do those. The dining room has been dug. Pull that out. And in there, let's... do I put in a wall? Construct a wall? Have we got enough glass? We could put a chromite wall in, actually. That's doable, I think. Green glass blocks. Chromite blocks, yeah. In this instance, I'm going to go with chromite. A nice regal purple. A regnal purple. We'll put also a chromite floor in. And a little chromite bit there. And I'm going to dig these out as well to put chromite blocks in there. And that's how it's going to go. Let's take the excess stone up. There we go. Damp stone located. They've cancelled their digging orders again, which I kind of understand. It's not even stone, it's sand. Damp sand. Although once they've done this little corner, they will have actually finished, so that's good. Oh, I should have put fancier channel outside and let the pool drain away across the land. That's not the worst idea, but I do like having this pool here. Oh, this one's dried out. Was this ever... No, that wasn't ever a pool. It's just a branch goes over there that obscures it. It's fine. It's fine. Where are all these dwarves going? to drink. We need, and I think we all know where this is going, a bloody well. Well, not necessarily a bloody one, but a well. We need a well. Right, let's remove that. Oh, dig that out. Construct a wall there from green glass blocks. And then all the way across there. Green glass blocks. There we go. Good. What's the deal here? Suspended because blocks another build job. Okay. Whatever. Let's get these channeling jobs going as well. Down the side there. Thank you. Down the side there. Thank you. This one's not ready. It needs an actual wall in. Shit, the merchants. Oh, fart knockers. We've completely missed them. Broker, please. Eating. Anyone trade. Anyone trade, please. Anyone. Get in there. Oh, we've got some migrants. We're nearly up to 200. Okay, here we go. We want to buy their leather. We don't want their meat or fish. We do want their plants. We do want their leaves and fruit. All varieties. Please have brought cloth. Oh my god, my moody dwarf. It won't work because we haven't brought cloth. Shit. What have they got here? 8 grand. I don't want to give away all our cut gems. Where's the goblets? There we go. Will that work? Not quite. There's the old seeds. Take the table. Take the tatty clothes. Oh, yeah. Take the bin full of dog skulls. There we go. Now we're in. We're good. We'll keep the gems and some of the other stuff. There's more tatty clothes to be rid of, though. Let's get rid of them and trade. Yep. There we go. We did it. We did it. Moody Dwarf is gathering items. Oh, can they get the cloth? Did they get the cloth? Oh, they got some raw pigtail. Nice. Just happened. Naturally. I like it. Good. Let's unforbid all the green glass and all the gems. This is probably gonna make it weird because it's now using way more ingredients than it was going to. Oh, it needed leather. Llama leather. And even more. Chromite blocks. Nice. Okay. Well, we'll see where that goes. It looks like they're working okay, so we're happy there. Okay, are there any more time-sensitive bits and bobs that I've forgotten? Doing one of those guard towers with a tunnel to stairs to it and just a small moat around the tower to keep climbers away. Yeah, actually, I've got an idea that's similar. I'm going to make some crossbows and some towers on the surface that the dwarves can get into to shoot from. So if I put like here in the middle, in fact, let's put the foundation down. Construction, floor. How big does it need to be? Going to make it 6 by 6. We need 36. I'm going to use chromite. And then we're going to do a wall around it, if we can. In chromite. Nice. We're also going to do... Ooh. Let's just auto dump everything out of the way. Okay, cool. Why is that one? Blocked by an unmovable item. Nope, no longer. Okay, we'll let them build that. See what happens with that. And let's go and look more here. Wait. No, these 3 need to be removed. Okay, we'll do that then. Remove those 3. And then we build 3 in here. Construction wall. There. Green glass blocks. Lovely. Then that one can go in. That one can be channeled. We'll get there eventually. And then we need to put walls in here. So, uh-oh. Let's pause quickly because the arrival of a baby can mean only one thing. The baby celebration. Let's get going. Hang on, I've got to put 15 blocks in. Here we go. Brace yourselves for a baby. It's coming. Here comes the baby. Baby. Where's the button? I need a baby button. I've got to hook that up properly next time. Game volume down, for sure. We can't have the game playing sounds over the baby celebration. Here it comes, and it's off.
The new baby has been born. Welcome to Cryptbeards, young one clamber from your birthing stone. One day you will swing a pig for the glory of the mountain home. Baby, you are a baby. You are a baby. You are a...
Well, there we go. That was a relatively restrained one. Lovely. The character generation is the best part of all RPGs. I remember when back in the 90s when I was like playing RPGs, me and my mates would just get together and gen up loads of characters. There must have been like a mile-high stack of character sheets that we genned up and never used. Good fun, though. Good fun. They've begun the mysterious construction, so the item's no longer a worry. There's the baby we just celebrated with the adultization of a turkey, which is nice. Let me just put the game volume back up. Hello, Opposable Thumbs. Welcome back. Steel leggings. Processed pigtails. We need more pigtails. Yeah, pigtails have really become a bottleneck for us. Yeah. Okay, let's walk away from there for now, because we need more green glass blocks to do anything, really. We also need to put in tables and chairs, furniture, table. Now, manually, I am going to put in one... No, that one's going in the middle. So we've got this masterwork decorated one for the actual noble. There we go. It's a very strong smell of basil in the air. Oh, I've put them too fucking far up, haven't I? What a wally. Okay, cancel construction, cancel construction, cancel construction. I bet they're going to be just dumped on the floor now. Furniture, table. There we go. Now we put the fancy one in there. Good. Oh, the room is actually smaller. That's why. Okay. Let's find that. Oh! Udib Collist, the glassmaker, has created Ish Onduthner, Theb Ilsefol, a green glass crown. She offers it to the tombs of thunder. We've got 2 crowns. This is nice. We've got 2 like high quality crowns. This is what we needed. Construct me a chromite block wall there and a chromite block wall there. And then we'll put a door in. Oh, they'll put whatever. We can replace the door at a later date if it becomes necessary. Put some chairs in. Oh. Well, we got a fancy table. That'll do. I want to do some... We should probably put a display stand in there, shouldn't we? Actually, put that behind. Cancel that one. And then we'll also have... What else have we got? Chest. Chest. That'll do for now. Okay, now we can designate this as a dining room. Accept, and then we can... Ah. There we go. There's the Baroness of Cryptbeards. And then we need an office, which can be done... Not construction, I want a door. Thank you very much. And then we will put in a floor in the middle, because I'm not sure how much full floor we're going to need. I haven't got 30 chromite blocks. We could do it with steel bars, which would be quite the flex. Shall I? Fuck it. No, it's an office, not a bloody throne room. Let's do it with... serpentine blocks. We've got to use them. We brought them with us. We may as well. Hello, Terex. If that's pronounced correctly, please let me know if it isn't. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. You catch us at a kind of phase change moment in the fortress. We're heading towards militarization. We've had a couple of near calls with elves, and now I just want to try and make it a little bit more, a little safer. What do we need to do here? Construct. We don't want to put... shit. I was going to put like anti-tree flooring around here, but we really can't do that in the context of a pasture, can we? Do we have any animals left? All the grazers are assigned there, including our one remaining cavey, who has been correctly gelded. He's had both his X's chopped off. Let's do a bit of a floor. Like that. There we go. How many do we need? 44. Can you do a hollow road? Paved road. No. 'Tis not a thing, sir. 'Tis a very silly notion. And then we need a floor on top of that anyway. So let's put a floor in on the top. He says. Unable to do that. Why can't I click on there? Because I'm not on the right level. That's why. 64 blocks. Yikes. We will come back to our sniper tower at a later date. We'll sort that out in a bit. I'm also... No, I want to leave this covered for now. It's going to make the construction for all of this stuff a lot more fiddly, but we'll live. We will live. So that's going to need removing. That's going to need removing. Oh, bomb wad. Look, we've done it totally wrong. This is what happens when you delete the plan before you put in the real one. What am I doing here? Gonna have to put a floor there, aren't I? Gonna have to put one there. Gonna have to put one there. There we go. And then we're gonna need to channel out there. Do we? No, not all the way. Not there. And then we also need to construct some green glass block walls here. Have we got enough blocks? Yes, just. Tell me I didn't channel those out. Apparently I did, but never mind. It's not important. So it's these three here where we're going to need to build the blocks. So it goes like that, yeah? Yes, okay, there we go. That's the thing's resized. Cool. Okay, so this is where the wall should be. That's correct. Oh, we've got these horrible little corners here now, though. Get rid, get rid. Take that out and take that out. This floor here is where we want it. Yeah, that's where we want it. Dig that out and those corners. Get the corners. Don't let the corners go. Good. Okay, we're getting there. Let's check our noble. Still needs a better study and a tomb. Okay. I forgot about the tomb. Let's head down here where the tomb will be. And oh boy, look at this. What a treat. What a trove. What a treasure chest. I am going to put in furniture. Burial. Select manually. And we're going to put it in the center of this chamber, and it's going to be this magnificent beast. There we go. Lovely. Cancel. Oh, sorry, I needed to put a floor in there. Hello, Rushok. Every time I try to get into this, I can't get used to the interface. Very used to old DF. Yeah, it was a slight step change, but it didn't take me too long to get into it. That said, I've been doing this version for ages now. So I would say that. I would say that, wouldn't I? Bloody me. Spent about 4 hours creating your first Baldur's Gate 3 character. I keep umming and ahhing about Baldur's Gate 3. It looks good, but I'm not sure if I want it right now. You know what I mean? Let's make a little steel motif there, and then I'm going to say do a wall around that in 16. So let's do, can't be chromite. Can do it with green glass blocks. Let's do it with serpentine, sure. And then in the middle here, these floor tiles can be... Let's go with glass. Got to get a bit of glass in, because this is like the material of the fortress, right? Now that floor's in, I can put the tomb in. Furniture, burial, there we go. And it's the fancy one, please. There we go. Good stuff. And then beyond the serpentine, we might want to use a little bit more chromite. Can we afford any? We've got 11, so that's what? That's 9 if we do these. Nope. And then there's 2 more chromite available, which I won't use just yet. We'll wait till there's more. And then I put a door on it. Or a pair of doors even. And we can designate it as a tomb, which starts here and goes up to there. Yes. Yes. And then we assign it to the Baroness of Cryptbeards. Nice. Let's have a look at the value, see if it's worth anything. We can't look at the value like that, but we can look at the value like this. It's good enough. Now we just need the office, which is on this floor, meaning I can put in a table. Go with that one. And then we'll do the same with the chair. Find a nice chair to go with it. Oh, maybe not. Just use filters. And then we can make it an office, and we'll find out what it needs to improve it in a minute. Hey, we did it. Okay. No need to fret about nobles at the moment. We're good. So keep looking up here. Autumn, masterful goblets and whatnot. Nothing to catch in the swamps. Cloth dress. Nice. We've got some dresses. That's good. The clothing situation might be what's causing some of these saddies. Let's have a little peek at the psychological weft of our intellectual carpet. What? That's not that one. Oh, crap. So the children are looking a bit sad. That might be sortable by a nice little creche with some toys in, right? Maybe I should try that. What's this? Let's look at Bemble, the metalsmith. What's your personality? What is it? Needs, isn't it? Thoughts? No. Needs, there we go. Somewhat focused with satisfied needs, not being distracted. Actually, let's look at what they like. That's probably better bet. Beembul cat en ikum, likes rhyolite, silver, red spinel, muskox hoof, giant desert tortoise shell, octahedra short swords, quivers, cats for their aloofness, peach-faced lovebird men for their loving nature, the words of the merchant of bridges and the sight of the styles of glossing. When possible, he prefers to consume vulture, leeks, foxtail millet beer, and soft wheat flour. He absolutely detests large roaches. Okay, well, you know, whatever. If you don't like large roaches, that's fine. That's fine. Let's make a creche, shall we? Previously, it has caused problems, but we're going to give it a shake. This might be the place, actually, right? No. It's got to be somewhere a bit more good. I think we want to put it on the floor with all the food and everything. Oh, a caravan from the mountain homes has arrived, and they can all turn up with their wagons. This should be good. This should be good. Okay, we should see a lot of trade value here if we're lucky, and we can get a load of cloth, a load of clothing. Fingers crossed it pans out. Everything good here? I mean, maybe we just put some masterworks on the table as well, see if they like it. No, we'll keep this stuff for... Oh my god, we've got bins in the artifact. We've got a crown bin. Wow. This is an armor bin. This is a finished goods bin. This is a chestnut bin. Okay, do I want to call in the trader yet? Because he might fanny about. He might turn up and then fuck off. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get him in there. Let's get this trade on. Here we go. He's coming to trade. I'm coming to trade with you. Can they actually trade yet? They're not ready yet, are they? Oh, they are. They are ready to trade. That's okay. Let's do it. So, we want their cloth. We don't want really their meat. Wolf meat. Prepared grizzly bear kidneys. My goodness. Fish. We want their plants. We want their leaves and fruit. Are you serious? The only extra thing they've brought is cloth. Mind you, they've brought a lot. I now notice they've brought about 17 grand's worth of cloth. Which is quite good. How much do our cut gems? They cover it? They cover 10 grand. Nearly. That's good. They can take these doors. We're not selling beds. I mean, the elves are already at war with us. Maybe we should just sell the beds and fuck it. Let's not sell this armor bin. What about this gem bin? Huh? It's okay. It's good. Good enough. Finished goods bin. They're not quite making a profit yet. We might have to go in and take some stuff off of our request list, which is a little annoying. Armor stands, cabinets. Oh, querns and pedestals. Even with all those cut gems, we're a little short. Well, fuck it. They can have the beds. It's not enough. Buckets? Still not good enough. Okay. Well, we can't sell them this armor bin because the mayor will go absolutely ham. No, don't sell my bucklers. I love bucklers. We don't use them anywhere. Oh, still don't sell them. In that case, let's not buy some of the plants. Maybe? That's probably not where the cost is it? Raspberries, grapes, blackberries, onions, grapes, blackberries, onions, etc. Does that take us into the green? No. Nor does that. In fact, taking all of these off won't do it. We need to deselect some bins. Not collapse all. I meant collapse bins, which is this one. Okay, so... They don't say they're worth fortunes. There are a lot of them. Holy cow. Okay. So some of them might contain yarn. That's a pigtail cloth bin. Same. Right, let's just get the most valuable bins and not take them. So that's a 350 bin. We don't want that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. And now we're suddenly nearing profit. Let's go down the bottom because we do want cloth. Let's get rid of some of the leather because we have good supplies of leather. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there are some more expensive cloth bins down this end as well. Okay. They're not sorted by... Right, fair enough. 350. 537. Wow. 435. Come on. 350. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, in fact, I've got an even better idea. Get rid of the bins. Wait a minute. How are they... They're not... How is that a yellow profit? We're giving them literally everything. Okay, we've got 14 grand. They're making 14 grand, and that comes in as a yellow profit. What the hell? Okay, can we sort these bins? Shift-click checkbox, sort items inside. Okay. Okay, now they're in the green. This might work better. If we're not... The bins themselves, I think, are the values we're seeing. So if we're lucky, we'll be able... Man, I didn't even ask for cloth, did I? But they do seem to have come through with us. For us. That's leather. Leather's mixed in with the cloth, it's fine. Cancel. How do I normally... I don't think I do. Okay, they've got a smaller profit now. Can we now have the plants? No. Have that one. Let's see if they'll trade that. Go for it. Nice. Okay, we got rid of everything except the bucklers. And we're good. Let's free up the broker. No trader needed. And now, our textiles industry should roar into life. We just bought a hell of a lot of cloth. Very pricey. And it is a lot of cloth, but it has been a big bottleneck for us. So hopefully that bottleneck will now open up. Things will be better. Things could get better, except they won't. Excuse me. That's a very negative outburst there. Okay, we're not going to do those just yet because they haven't been smoothed. But I am going to gather up the stone I can and dump it in the workshop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now, look at this. Ah, lots of yarn cloth, lots of cloth. I'm going to quantum stockpile the bins as well because I'm a maniac. An absolute Looney Tune. Okay, all good. Sorry, a little bit of silence there. Off in a reverie of my own creating. So trousers, dresses, tunics and socks. And these should be producing hoods and shoes. Yes, okay. We're not doing too bad. Add new task. What can we make dye from at the moment? We got anything interesting? Cabbage leaf. Ginkgo leaf, of course. That's always available. Which is nice as a nice light yellow. Red spinach leaf dye, yes please. Let's just repeat that. Spinach leaf dye, oh yes. I want the nice green. What else have we got? Anything else that's come from the trades? Let's do the ginkgo leaf, it's always good. Make dye. Radish dye is a very pale pink. Willow bark and willow leaf dye, both looking very... Oh, okay. Okay, cancel. We'll let these run for now. That seems good to me. Right, unpause. This... Hang on. I nearly forgot to add the leather workers there so the shoes would get unloaded. These pigtail socks are all bad. Get out of here. You're coming up here and going in the dumping zone, the trade depot. There we go. Ah, okay. Pigtail dresses, green glass goblets, blah, 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 blah. I do want to try and make some of the happier dwarves, some of the sadder dwarves happier, but I don't know if I'm ready quite yet to start committing to a mist generator. That feels like a big step. Yep, okay, Diplomancer, tell me what you want next year. Quivers. You're not getting quivers. It's just not happening. Okay, everything dug out here? Everything is dug out. Let's remove the debris, detritus, flotsam and jetsam. There is no flotsam and jetsam. Those are purely nautical terms. We'd have to be on a boat. And we're not. We're in a fortress. It's very different from a boat. There we go. Dump that. Okay. Right. Green glass blocks can go in there, and along here, and along here, and along there. Beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered. Green glass blocks. Sorry, getting into a little reverie again. Hypnotized by block placement. We got 5. Ooh, no, we just got 3. But if I do that, bong. Oh, there's still loads of floors left. Don't worry, we're not running out of green glass block orders anytime soon. However, no, let's not dig this out yet. Calm down. Calm down, Droll. We'll come back and let this unfurl as and when. Good. Okay. Oh, we don't have any lead, do we? Mind you, we barely have any ores whatsoever. We've done no mining. Oh my god, we've been made a county. Nice. We've got a mayor and a count. I can't believe we've been upgraded already. And okay, so an extra armor rack and a weapon stand and slightly better bedroom and office. Okay. What's going on? I nearly started setting hotkeys. I am almost ready to start setting hotkeys. But traditionally, it's been the beginning of the end for a fortress when I've done that. Oh yes, I've had that many times before. The first time I remember doing it is with the word shampoo. Which I sort of, in my head, I was going, shampoo, fake feces, shampoo, fake feces, which, you know, obviously is a very strange thing to do. But in a way, it makes sense. It has a certain sensibility. Sensiness. Well, can I get 2 green glass blocks in there? Damn, exactly. Instrument. Why are there no outstruments? That feels unfair. Outstruments. A stupid thing to say. Okay. The merchants will be leaving. That's good. Okay. It's fine. No need to worry. We've got 200 dwarves now. We're only 20 dwarves off maximum pop, which is pretty impressive, especially considering how few bedrooms we actually have. My goodness, it's actually pretty ridiculous. Why did I do a tier 1 smooth? That was no good. Bedrooms, multi, and then we should be able to do all these. Yeah. Well, it's only 14. It's not too many, but it's some. It's a start. What about here? There we go. They're all good. Let's give them some extra furniture. Chest first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to do the nobles' armor stands. Oh, sorry, Kel. What was that? Yes. Oh, Christ, I've been derailed now. Yeah, the noble bedroom. Let's do that now. Armor rack and weapon stand required. Military. Armor stand there. Military weapon rack there. And it's looking good. Looking pretty damn good. Manulan. An alloy from a Minecraft mod, which I don't know if it's real, but I keep thinking Manulanli. Manulanli. Manulanli? What's up with this bloody room? Why have we got mixed serpentine and microcline and olivine blocks? Okay, that needs improving dramatically. What's the mayor's mandate? Making bucklers. Of course it is. It's always the bloody bucklers. Oh, what have I done? I tried to do steel bucklers and it all went wrong. S-T-E-E-L space buckler. There we go. Steel bucklers, and I want 2 of them, please. Thank you. Exactly. We need them for our swashbucklers. Someone's claimed a stoneworker's workshop without me even noticing. Oh my god. It's getting out of hand. 200 dwarves is a lot. We do need a cat to get rid of some of these things, but I still feel like putting the cat in the nest box is a bad idea. A microplastics block. Lovely. Made of teeny weeny plastic balls. Just what the doctor ordered. Am I trying to improve the value of my... I'm trying to improve the value of this room, aren't I? Let's do that. Put in some cabinetry. There we go, that should do. Maybe some statues. I'm sure we've got some statues available. There we go, that's all good. It's the dining room and the office that need the real improvement. I'm going to do... I don't know if engravings is the best option here, but we are quite low on space, so I'm going to just do that and see how it pans out. Can you now do engravings underneath placed furniture? Or is that just getting cancelled? Maybe I could make steel leggings a standard outfit. If we could assign everybody to wear like a special uniform of chainmail, that might work out for us. Because those clothes will never rot off, so they'll never have to worry about it. But they'll never be happy about getting new, nice clothes again, which is a bit awkward. Right, one more engraving, and how... Oh, I forgot I put a bloody display stand in there, couldn't I? Put that in there. Let's check to see if we've actually hit the value. Oh, not the bedroom. Everywhere but the bedroom. Okay, I thought we'd still had the bedroom sorted, but apparently not. I'm going to construct a floor that goes up to the bed out of steel bars. And then we're going to engrave that and see how it does. I'm loath to engrave exposed floor. Then again, if we do the walls... That might work. Fancy engraved walls. We'll see. The trouble is, everybody does engraving, so suddenly every Tom, Dick and Harry is just scribbling on the walls of the bedroom, so the chances of a decent one are relatively low. The steel bars did the job anyway. We didn't need to do any of the engraving. In fact, to that end, cancel it. Out you go. We're done. We're done here. Up until the point they want more. Right, there's got to be a lot of dwarves that don't have bedrooms yet. And there's also bedrooms here that don't even have bloody cabinets in. And if they don't have cabinets in, I can't get cross when they fling their clothes all over the place. So, there we go. Here's my fury justifier. Justifier? I've been justificated. We can put beds in these after we put doors on them. Bom, bom, bom. It's just not a bedroom without a door, is it? It's a bed alcove. 2, 3, 4. And then we want some chests in these rooms as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Cool. All good. All good. Have any of these bedrooms been claimed? Of course they have. They've all been claimed. We probably don't have enough beds for all the dwarves in the fortress. Let's just check. Oh, wow. That's a lot, actually. There's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's Shem. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27. Mo'orul. And then... 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We've got 36 bedrooms we're shy, which is not going to be covered by these sand ones. Okay, I'm going to deal with the bedroom situation in a bit. First, let's get the drop pit sorted, because at the moment, it's looking very unfinished. Wall, here we go. Don't want it there, but we do want it there. Have I got enough green glass blocks? 18. Oh, so I can put in 7. Pow, amazing. I would like to get some lead to make the floor out of on the bottom floor of this drop pit, because it is nice when they make a satisfying splat.
Oh, God.
What?
We're meant to be at that Make the Texture thing this afternoon. I don't want to do it.
Oh, I agree.
But we have to look like good parents.
Oh, fair enough.
Can't you do it on your own?
What? No.
Well, think about it.
You'll think about it, and then I won't do it. Thank you. Anyway, we've got a mandate for goods construction here. Let's quickly check what that is. It's more bucklers. Did I not make 2 bucklers already? Jesus. More wooden bucklers then. Wooden buckler, make me 2. Because goodness knows, otherwise I don't know what's going on. Okay, we can take these abandoned clothes upstairs. What about this? More abandoned clothes, and dump them in the trade depot. Get them out of the way. I just abandoned that. Cancelled it without doing it. What a dickhead. That's where all the bucklers end up. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We just got to get this stupid thing finished, and then we're on our way. I want to get rid of you. I want to get rid of you. I want to get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, we're doing okay on this floor. So dig there and dig there, because that's going to be filled in. Lovely. We can dig down here. We can dig there. Can't quite do this yet until there's walls in. Nice. So we only need 2 more, meaning I can put 1 there. And 1 there. And hooray. And once they're placed, all good. Have we got all these walls in? No, there's still walls to do on the last few floors. Crazy. It's alright though, the green glass blocks are being produced at rate, so it's not too bad. They're coming out of the stockpiles nice and quick. Oh, more obsidian. Nice. I should be making more obsidian blocks, but every obsidian block I make basically slows down the production of all the other blocks. That said... Hang on. Oh my god, a picture of skeletons. Is he can't finding... Yeah, he can't find it. Alright, let's quickly reset his clock with this block of microcline. And... the round brilliant cut gems, and then we'll have a little look and see what he's looking for, because otherwise
You're looking for a hero.
bones, no, cut gems. Oh, I've just taken them out of the listings. Okay, so when it comes down to it, it's bones he wants. What about what's wrong with these bones? Got a mangled skeleton in the corridor. Well, if only, that'd be even easier. But we've got a mangled skeleton right outside the workshop, so... Okay. Make rock blocks. There we go. Let's not make 10 at a time, because that'll just block things up. But we'll make them as long as the amount of rock blocks is less than 400. Yeah. Big numbers. And then I'm going to specify that we make them out of... Let's go with obsidian. I want a shitload of obsidian blocks. Does this now wait for obsidian blocks? No. Cancel. Amount of obsidian blocks. Let's call it 400. Why not? We're not going to make stuff out of obsidian much elsewise. Although we might, because obsidian accented with gold is a very fancy one. Or even silver, I suppose. I mean, we just got to start a mine up to get some more material, and we'll be having metals galore. Pigtail tunics, rope reed tunics, rope reed dresses, pigtail dresses, hoods and shoes, and those are being used very quickly. That's fine though. Can live with that. We are going to want a lot of import textiles though, by the look of things, because we are slowing down a bit. Still making a good amount of dye, that's nice to know. Is this what's going on in here? Oh yeah, look, willow bark dye, spinach leaf, red spinach leaf, ginkgo dimple cup. We're getting together a nice little selection of colours, that's good. Nice. We're not quite using them yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Meteorite. I was playing Vintage Story the other day. I was walking around just picking up rocks off the floor, and I got back, started putting them down, and then I was like, oh, I've got a lump of meteoric iron here. Oh no, I don't know where I got it from. So somewhere around my spawn, there's some meteoric iron deposits, or, you know, inclusions, whatever it is when a meteor slams into the earth. And unfortunately, I'm not sure where. It's a shame. What a crying shame. We don't seem to have many bins knocking around. Maybe I could do with a few more bins. Can make them out of metal, so I could have some steel bins. That's not forbidden. Steel chains, steel picks, steel bucklers, and steel chain leggings. Okay, we are melting most of them. However, not all of them. We've got a lot of masterworks. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, why not? Why not? I'm still in my very early days of Vintage Story, so I'm not really doing much with it. Not much really that's off menu, if you see what I mean. I'm not modding it or anything. Mandate. Another mandate? What the fuck is this? Can't find needed item. Let me guess. Bones? It's bones. Alright. Get rid of his rocks and his gems. Oh, the rock was a bit close. Go and get the gem. There you go. That's somewhere over here. Yeah, we need to keep him occupied. But I'm not sure what my ideal next step is. Let's keep this going as well. What can I make bins out of? Are they purely a wooden thing?
We won't go.
No?
Fuck it. No, I can't be asked, so I'll meet her another day.
Okay. Up to you. Bins. I mean, I could make steel bins, but it seems very extravagant. I'll make some wooden bins. And I'm going to say one at a time, please. And if the amount of empty bins available is fewer than 2, make me a bin. That's the theory, at least. We'll see if that pans out and gives us a nice little stockpile of gems. I feel like it will. What's in here? I didn't feel anything after seeing a used dead body. Oh my goodness. The carnage outside with all the livestock has actually numbed all of my children. They no longer have any emotions. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's very, very useful. That's just what we need. That's right, yeah. You don't want glitter all over your floor. That sounds disgusting. Ugh. That sounds very messy. No, I didn't say glitter, but never mind. I do hate glitter, though. I'm not a fan of glitter. I don't mind it if it's, like, sealed in something. You know, glitter in, like, a varnish or a resin and stuff that glitters. Not a problem. Loose fucking glitter, on the other hand, is disgusting and it makes me retch. I hate the stuff and I don't like it on people, on my skin or anything. Oh, ugh. Cannot stand it. But there you go, that's just me. I'm not what you'd call a glitterphile. Why are we still wanting them to make buckets? How many mandates can this fucking mayor make? Is he allowed to just continually, like, demand creating bullshit?
Oh,
There we go. I'll remove all of his items and he can go off on another little quest to retrieve them. Hopefully it will take a little while. It's going to be a problem getting bones, to be honest, because I don't think we've got anything in our... We still got a couple of yaks. But I mean, we kind of want to keep them breeding numbers up, right? That said, what have we got? That's a yak cow and that's a yak calf. Well, weak and clumsy. Oh my goodness. Shall I butcher it? Let me do a quick look at the auto butcher, see what we've got going on there. That makes sense. Auto... Oh, no, it's not space. No. Auto butcher, there we go. Let's have a look at what we got. I could order up some pigs to be slaughtered, but we don't seem to be getting the numbers up on those. Two male adults, 4 female adults. That's our like current orders. Maybe I just need to increase the numbers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say Shift R, everything at 6. There we go. Allow them to breed up to 6 before we start killing them, which is going to be awkward to get the numbers. But what about, do I just kill off the last llama? Yeah. Kill off the last llama. Any sheep, any horses that turn up, we'll get rid of them. We do want to keep sheep, but that's not really viable at the moment. Okay, we're good. We're good. We should see some alpaca bones coming in. That's the skeletons on the surface. I don't know why they can't be used for bones, but okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Right, we should have some more green glass blocks by now. So I think first things first, deconstruct these extra glass floors that I put in. Then we want to channel out the remaining nubs. Then we need to build more green glass walls. Green glass blocks. We've got 27. I don't think that's going to quite... It did make it. Excellent. So put one there. Put one there. Good. And then, once they're built, we can do the channeling. Channelinis. Actually, already we can do this one. We can start with that one done already. And here, and here, and here, and here, and here, but not here, because we need to put more green glass walls in. Very important to do. Maybe I could put... I can't really put more orders in for green glass. It's just not very easy to justify. Oh, I'm not going to cancel the alpaca wool cloth. I bet that will run out pretty quickly. Okay, cool. That should keep him busy for a bit longer. A donkey leather hood. Nice. The best kind of donkey leather. Or the best kind of hood? Not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. Got some big glass gems in here to come out. They're being hauled up here, and we have got a bin in here now. That's good. I suspect we're going to start seeing bins a lot more frequently, which is annoying when stuff is not found, but it's fine for now. Let's have a quick look at our artifacts. What's our most valuable artifact at the moment? We've got the 2 crowns. This one is worth 9 grand, and this one is worth 22 grand. That might be because we kept cancelling all the stuff and then at the end just let it put everything on there. So it's going to be absolutely covered with stuff. You know what? Now that we're on it, maybe I should start thinking about the noble uniforms. Because we have got some pretty snazzy armour. Holy shit, we've got a lot of steel chain leggings. Masterworks too. Can't really melt them, but we can sell them, or we could get people to wear them as part of a uniform. I mean, oh, hang on. I have just realised something that I should have realised quite some time ago. Shall I do a trap corridor, a trap meander? Part of me starting to think it might be sensible to do the mist generator soon. How about not there, because there's bedrooms beneath it. Oh wait, it doesn't need to go down, does it? It needs to go up. That's the key. So we can do it about here, I think. It does need the runoff, obviously, but that's going to be fine. Quickly put the spacing in. So there to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to make it 13 long so there is a middle here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be our central point where the water's actually going to fall from. And as such, let's go above, channel, channel, channel. Okay, so there's going to be 3 blocks of fall. And on this floor, I'm going to dig out the actual system, or, you know, the pump, the source for it. There we go. Is that right? And then we need to fill that with water somehow, either with a pump stack or a bucket chain, and then we want to make it circular, which is going to mean we're going to need a water wheel at the very least. Maybe a windmill, but I feel like it's going to be harder to actually provide. Actually, there's a point. If we put the windmills in the drop, can we do that? So rather than having it be just like a one thing here, what I could do is that, and then we can have stacks of water wheels above them. Not on this one. That's the one we want just to be a drop. But these 2 floors here could have water wheels in, right? Question mark? Okay, regardless. We want to be able to dig that out. We can access it from this floor where we've already dug a massive room, but let's not do that just yet. I'm just going to remove the floor tiles to give us the indicator of where to work. And in that interim, we should have garnered more blocks, right? Okay, I'm going to do them on this floor instead. Construct me a wall like that. How many green glass blocks we got? 18. So that's 10, 15, and that should leave 3 more, which can go where? This one needs 1, 2, and we've got 1 more, which we're not going to use just yet. The theory is we should be able to channel this, and all of this will drop down, smashing all the stuff below it into the pit at the bottom. That's the theory. It might not work, but we'll give it a go. At least we'll be able to just nip off every end. Ah, we've got the mysterious construction begun. Excellent. Good stuff. That's what we need. Okay, looking away from here again. Stop staring at the drop pit. We want to get back to what we were doing a second ago. What was that? Oh, pants. Oh, yes, this. Okay, yeah. Let me just neaten that up a little bit. Okay, so it's going to need the runoff. I don't want to dig it out just yet, because I don't think I've made the green glass grates. That's probably something we need to put in. Green glass grate. There we go. 10 out of 10. Nope. 1. And then I want to keep a stockpile of probably like 20 of them, because it's going to be a few that we need to make this up. Good. Good. Okay. Oh, call Logem. The planter has created an andesite crown. She claims it as a family heirloom. Everybody's making crowns. Everybody's making crowns, except for this one's made of fucking andesite, which is not really that good. Hill crevice. Except it's worth 20 grand. It's 2 grand less than the one we just had before. Blimey. That's impressive, considering the other one's made out of glass. I think a glass crown would look a lot more impressive than an andesite one. Mr. Andesite. Okay. Now, making more blocks. Have I got... So the obsidian blocks are being made here, but we're not making chromite blocks, are we? So, add rock blocks. Come down here. Don't make 10 at a time. Make 1 at a time. But make them out of chromite, because we've got 457. And I want you to continue until the amount, as long as the amount is less than 457. There we go. Bang. And as soon... You're right, cat's had a sneeze there. As soon as that's done, we'll be able to build all sorts of purple stuff. Won't that be lovely? Until then, though... Oh, look at all this. This is starting to get binned. That's nice. Shoes. Shoes. The tunics and dresses are getting mixed up a bit, which is annoying, because I did specify don't put them together, but okay. Fair enough. If we can't avoid it, we can't avoid it. Are you guys, do you have any... Oh, that was something we needed to check. Have we grown any pigtails? Kitchen. I don't see any pigtails in there. I see a lot of pigtail seeds, but not so much in the way of pigtails. Check it out in a bit, I think. All right, ignore it for now. We'll come back to this. The dwarves are looking a bit sad. The mist generator should get a little bit more attention then. How do we get the water in? We got a river, sure. Oh god, we need a fucking well, don't we? That was one of the big things that we didn't have. I think the well should probably be somewhere around here, right? What's below it? Okay, can't go there. Where can it go? We need an uninterrupted column for the bucket to go down. On the entry? And it needs to get there from the river. So the river's down here. And on the floor below the river, we need to tap off of it. Which I'm going to do... Which end is the outflow? Does anyone know how to... Oh, this must be it, right? Yeah, that must be the outflow. Does anyone know how to see the direction of flow? Yeah, I think that's good. And we could take the river from here and make an underwater canal, couldn't we? Willow roots. Oh, roots. No, I don't think so. In a sandy clay wall. Ooh, no. Okay. We'll go from, like... Because wherever I tap off of, the river's basically going to stop there. So that's going to be not ideal for anyone downriver, but it's fine for us. Or I suppose I could try and do less damaging consumption, right? Nah. Where's some stone we can tap off from? Now, I'd like to do it here, but here seems better. We're going to tap off there. And none of this is going to be connected up just yet. That's a thing that I need to make clear. So the river's 4 wide. If we make this 2 wide, will that do? I'm going to try it. I've never done a 2 wide version of this before. And in fact, what am I doing? Don't do that. Immediately go downstairs. Yes, thank you.
Just nod your head because I can't hear.
Yes. Okay, yes, that's my cup. And then we take this across here. Like that. Now we're at a depth where we don't have to worry... fuck, we do have to worry about that though, don't we? Go down another floor, maybe. Maybe? Is that really how we want to do it? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, that's exactly how I want to do it. I'm going to go down another floor. Boom. Now we're out of the range of any sort of You know what I mean, don't you? We're out of the range of overhead water. That's it. No overhead water nonsense. Good. Right. So once we get to there, that needs to be... So how far below a nearest fort are we? That's bedroom. That's where we're below. So we need to bring it to... Where's my dig? There it is. Okay, so we don't actually want it to come all the way down to the lower end. Let's find a place where we want our well. Not on this floor. This is probably not the floor, but maybe we can... No. Thank you. It's got to come up quite a way. Well, yeah, but only... Oh, hold on. So the fortress is up here, but what about if we dig it to... under here? No, that has to go through the farm. Or does it? I mean... What if we dig a little... We can't really get past any of these, can we? That's awkward. That's very awkward. Well, I've really boxed myself in there. So it can't really go on the dining floor easily. It could go on the tomb floor, but it feels a long way to go to get your water, right? Down to the very lowest floor. I feel like we should be able to have like a column of... Ooh, we could do something like this, actually, maybe. So, because I've left a space there, we could have... Yes. Oh, but it's awkward to get to, isn't it? Whatever. Here's our well column. Okay, it's going a lot deeper than I thought it would. Maybe that's not the end of the world. Is this the floor with the doodah? No, it's the floor above. No, it's the floor below. Okay, so... I want to go down one more floor. There we go. And then I want to delete all this bobbins here, because that's not much use to me. Oh, wait. Better. There we go. Hopefully that will work. I'm hoping. And then we can put some drawbridges in to close it off if necessary. Actually do that. Looks a bit better. Nice. Okay, and then all of these floors will need to be dug out with a hole. Let me quickly do some steps on this side. Good. Okay, that goes down into there. Cool. And then we can just dig down on here to find the way, right? No, not there. What an absolute fucking dickhead. And then we just need to channel these to get the water out. Which I might place something on just to note that they're there. Floor. Make it out of green glass blocks. No, we're using those. Make it out of serpentine blocks. No, we won't see those. They're green. Make it out of cobaltite blocks. There we go. Lovely. Nice and purple. They'll stand out. And we'll know we want a channel there when it's time to finish digging. Now, are we going to attach it, start it from here? No, that doesn't seem like the correct way to do it. However, we can... There? Seems like it might be the only way. It's okay though. It's all good. We should be able to get to the well on multiple floors, I think. You can build wells one above the other, can't you? Right, so the water's coming straight in. So it's only one deep here, actually. I want to make it a bit deeper in the middle. Just one? No. But I want it to fill up all the way to the depth of here. There you go. So that's that. And then if we go up here, we can then choose to do it one at a time afterwards, I think. That's probably a better bet, right? Then again, it only needs the central floor piece to be... a hole for all the water to go through, doesn't it? Oh, that's no good. Oh, it's okay, because there's going to be a wall right there. Constructed wall. Bungo. Dungo. Lovely. Oh, is that the last one we need as well? It is the last one we need. Okay. Well, the last back wall. It's not the last wall. But can we build the ground floor ones? I say ground floor. It's an underground floor, but, you know, good enough for me. There we go. We still got some left over. Nice. Enough to go down there. Yeah, baby. Both sides. Let's do it. Good. Okay. They're doing this nice and quick. That's good. Let's gather up the auto dumps. Auto dump, 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 and then we'll take it up to the stone floor, just having a quick cheeky glimpse. See if there's any other bits of stone that need moving. Maybe. There we go. Someone grew up to become a dwarven child. Very fancy. Don't normally happen in my thoughts, but okay. I'll allow it. I'll celebrate it even. Okay, we can now channel these bad boys out at the side, can't we? He says. That's digging, not channeling. There we go. And then, of course, these can't be done yet, but we'll get there. We're on our way. We're on our way, don't worry. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough. Maybe I should make the central square channeled immediately. Wait, can't do it until it's dug out there. That's fine. Whatever. Do I actually want to put green glass in here? Kind of feels good, right? Let's put these up here out of the way for now. I am Catpain. Your bot commands link doesn't work. Oh, right. Okay. That probably explains the lack of usage from those commands then. I will have to fix that. What have we got? Let me have a little look, see what my commands are. Give you a quick treat, a little dive in. Twitch. No, that's not where it is. It's in commands. Basically, there's only intros. You can type in ! announce or intro or arrived, and it will do a little announcement for you. Or any of the sort of regulars who've got an alert you can do as well. But at the moment, those are all the commands. I am Catpain has returned once more to gaze into the stream's abyssal depths. Know this, kiddo. The abyss is gazing back into you. Don't worry, though. It's a friendly abyss. A bit too friendly, if I'm honest. For goodness sake, don't let the abyss cuddle you. You'll regret it if you do. There we go. That took ages to write. Oh, no, Dwarf Fortress is not responding. Wait for the program to respond. Thank you very much. Please no crash. Ah, no crash. Good. Although, no, it's working. It's fine. It was just a moment's panic. I should put the other headphone in, because at the moment, all of the fortress appears to be to my right. There we go. And now I'm blocking out the tumble dryer sound, which is hopefully being cancelled out by the microphone as well, but no guarantees. Right, up, 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 up. Are these all cleared out now? Looks good. We've got lots of stone over here as well. Oh, what is this? Why have you stopped digging? Guys. Water? From whence? Oh, tell me it's an aquifer, because then I don't even necessarily need to connect up to the river. That would actually be quite good. Anyone? Diggy diggy. That's it, keep diggy. Damp silt wall, that's fine. We are quite deep for silt, to be honest. Guys, please, 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 please. No, don't do that. Thank you. It's all right, I'm going to nurse them through. I'm going to get them to do the whole damn thing this way. Come on, guys. Diggler-wig. Come on. It's not good enough as an aquifer, to be honest. It's not going to fill my bloody well up, is it? Although it might boost it a little. Blimey, it's actually quite a substantial aquifer now that I start digging it. Maybe instead of connecting to the river, I just do one of those checkerboard patterns that allows it to go quicker, right? Come on, everybody, diggly wiggly. Thank you. Let's get past this aquifer if we can. That would be the ideal. It seems like a pretty substantial aquifer, to be honest, but we're not maximising our output from it. Thankfully, it's a light aquifer, not a big one, so that's good. That's good. My best friend is an eldritch horror. My goodness, that sounds like a interesting life to lead. I could start doing the sort of checkerboard pattern here, because this is a lot of aquifer to tap. And if we don't need to tap the river, we don't need to tap the river. Because this is for the well, not for the mist generator. That said, once we tap the river, we have a good supply of water for the mist generator, so maybe that would make more sense. Is this going to last forever? It does seem to be pretty long. Come on. Get out of the aquifer zone, man. This is crazy. Okay, maybe pause for a second. There must be a way to get them to ignore damp stone for a bit, right? This one. Damp dig on. Mark, unmark. Oh, look, the damp dig mark. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. This is much better. There we go. Boom. They slice through it like it's barely there because it's just soil. Oh. And we immediately clear the aquifer. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. It just isn't showing us it anymore. Cool. Let me get rid of some of this guff. That can come up to the top here. There we go. And then we can go back down into the... Okay, we'll deal with that another time. Oh, there's loads of it. That's fine. Oh, crap. Construction bridge there. Can it go across? No, of course it can't. Don't be stupid. We'll make it out of steel because we seem to be doing that these days. There we go. Both of these need to be top priority to a degree. And then I want to do that, do that, do that, do that. do that, do that, do that, do that. All of this guff. There we go. Bring it up a few floors to include that. And then we go to the place where they belong and dump them there. It's good. A 3x3 well is pretty nice, but I've gone for a larger one so we can have more people standing around it. Plus, I don't think we're going to get many opportunities to expand it. What the heck is going on there? That looks like it needs smoothing. Thank you. Okay, where were we? Here, yes. We need to smooth it all and channel it out. Should be nice. Oh, what did you do, you silly goose? That's it. There we go. Cool. There we go. Okay. Oh, my little chromite. Oh, cobaltite, not chromite. Okay. Well, I fucked that up. All good. All good. All good. Okay. Now we nearly got the well done. Just going to dump this here. Just got to get around and do the important extras. That means channeling there, channeling there, channeling there, channeling there, channeling there, channeling there, channeling there. Not here. But we do want to smooth it all. Yeah, go on. Actually, I think I'm going to put a green glass floor in. There we go. And the walls can be smoothed. Which we're also going to do like this on this floor. There we go. Like this on this floor. Am I going to smooth the floors? Probably a good idea. Best not to leave it. You're right. One second. I'm just... Pardon? Ears. Ah, there it is. Okay, sorry. Highly confused. Right. Smootheroothie. There we go. Smooth there. You okay? Cool. There we go. Smooth that out.
Just put some patchouli oil on, but it's so old it stinks.
Oh, that smells alright.
And I've tried washing it off, and I can still smell it.
Oh, it smells okay. It's on you.
Thanks.
No, I'm asking. That was a question. Is it on you or is it? Okay, yeah. I wasn't saying it's on you. You got covered in it. I was just saying, or asking rather. Okay, once this is all smoothed out, let's unpause because I can now start designating these jobs and having them do it at the same time. Oh crap, the floors. I forgot the floors. Okay, that's cool. Don't know why I'm trying to do the floors and walls separately when it would make much more sense to do them at the same time, but hey-ho. And what I'm really worried about is accidentally removing the stairs. That would be an issue. I can do it. There's a hole there. I can just go, whoop, there we go. It's all done. I'm not cancelling anything if I do that. Also, I can do that, and I can do that, and I can do that, and I can do that. Lovely. This should pan out. Don't smooth the stairs away. That's going to be an awkward problem. I wonder how far they'll make it up here to smooth, but we'll see. There do seem to be a lot of dwarves on the case, though. Ah, I seem to have failed to smooth some bits. That's fine. Okay. Nice. So this is the bottom floor. We don't actually want anything in there. We do want to construct some walls out of green glass. Whereas Rune loves a good kel cackle. Who doesn't? I mean, I do. That's good. How many blocks have we got? 14. That's 11. It's good enough. We can do 3 more, but I'll leave it. I'll let the numbers go up. Let's now create a well. Oh, farts. These are all up here. This is the above the water stuff, though. That's fine. That's fine. So now I need to do a channel job here, all the way down. There we go. But I also want to do that. Don't smooth it if you're going to channel it. There's no point. Channel, there we go. Do that, do that, do that, do that. More smoothing here. Probably make the corridor nice and smooth as well. That would make sense.
Look like a cave.
You don't smell like a cave.
I feel like a cave.
You smell fine.
Okay.
Dear, oh dear. Oh yeah, the camera. Bye-bye for the minute. There we go. Right. So the well is coming along. People appear to have stripped off while smoothing out the aquifer. That's all coming along nicely. Diggy diggy. And then I can... why is it paused? Thank you. Oh, because I did this. It paused, that's why. I'll dump the stone here. But this looks like it's going to work out pretty well, honestly. If we just... The above water stuff doesn't strictly need smoothing necessarily, because it's not going to have a practical effect on the actual water flow, but I feel like I'm going to do it anyway, right? For neatness sake.
Bloody hell.
Was it raining? Oh yeah. I can't see. If I use my glasses, I can't see the garden. I need to take them off. They're a hindrance at distance. Go, more smoothing. More smoothing. Oh my goodness me. Okay, here we go. Now both of these need hooking up to levers. So I'm going to go to the well floor here. Top well. I'm going to dig out a little nook there. Going to smooth it again, and then that's going to be our lever nook. These stairs need to be made of something constructed. Oh, I chose with filters. That was a mistake. Never mind. We'll see what it comes up with. Cool. Okay, so that's all dug out. That's good. That's good. They need to be constructed briefly just so we can hook these up to the levers. There we go. Come on, guys. No, you're not doing that? Someone else is doing it? Anyone? Plus. While it can be done. Oh. Not yet. There you go. They blocked it. They blocked it. Now this one. Now this one. You can do it. Done. Excellent. Okay. Right, we bought ourselves enough time there. So the lever can go in here. Make it with a fancy mechanism. Save that for somewhere where there's going to be more traffic. There we go. I should probably put the soap round here as well, thinking about it. Hmm. So how are we doing in terms of the aquifer build-up? It's slow, but it does appear to be working pretty well, right? Are we going to need to tap the river in any meaningful way? Because we might be able to just dig over to here and build like a honeycomb seep. Lots of abandoned clothing on this building project. That's not a good sign. Feels like a health and safety violation, even if it isn't directly. Put the safety gear back on! There we go, dump it there. Okay. So the drop pit is now complete to a certain level. Quite deep, actually. And now we need to come down to here and do it. So, can I have enough green glass blocks? Yes. All the way down. And then there's 4 after that, which means I can put, you know what, green glass blocks there, green glass blocks there. That's only 1 left. Okay, I haven't got quite enough, but it's a few. 6 floors down below where we were. That's where the final completion is. Very good. Very good indeed. Excuse me. Oh, I got some water here. Brilliant. Oh, come on. Don't abandon clothes over here in the flooded zone. That's no good. It's not what we want. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, I can just sit there for now. Oh, I need to build a well, don't I? What an idiot. Is it a machine? It is. There's 1 well. There's the well on the floor below. And then we'll put a well on every floor above the water line. And then that way, we don't have to build them again when we want them to be built on a floor if that's getting stuff on it. Be good. Oh, is the lever in place yet? Yeah. Link lever needs accessible mechanisms. Oh my god. Do I not have an order for mechanisms? No. Can I make glass mechanisms? No. Make metal ones, though. Make rock mechanisms, please. I want you to make them 1 at a time. Out of... Have we still got loads of quartzite? Hell yeah. Make it out of quartzite, because that is magma safe. We never need to worry. And I want you to make sure we've got at least 10. Yeah? I'm going to say 20. Not that 0. 20. There we go. Cool. That should launch them into a production cycle, but we'll see. We have got a mechanism, a mechanics workshop, I think. Yeah, we have. It's going to make it a hazard actually opening these if it takes too long. Oh, don't go down there, animals. This is not a place you want to hang out. Yep. Okay. Not yet. That's fine. So this is the floor that's going to fill up with the water first, ideally. And we've got a little access hole on top of every floor. It should go down there fine. It's not going to take much from the river once... Actually, it might fill up from the aquifer and the river can just be used to top it up. It won't actually drain the river. That'll be nice. Oh, what? What does he want? Bucklers? Oh, fuck off. Fucking bucklers. You said you had no preferences. Now you're sitting there going, but bucklers, please. Oh, fuck. I changed the order of the importance there and then failed to track what it was doing. Whoops. Got any mechanisms yet? Yes. Link lever to that one urgently, and then link a lever. Oh, come on. There's got to be some more. Come on. Give me that lever. Still need accessible mechanisms. They'll come. Oh, it's a possession. They won't get any skills out of that. Still, they're gathering items, so that's fine. They're doing it. Still need a mechanism. Come on. I'm only having to wait here because we have to do this before we allow the water to fill, because otherwise it's just going to be too deep. We won't be able to deal with it. Well, maybe not, but I'm not going to risk it. That dog's going to be screwed, though. Get out of there. The stairs out are on the opposite side, so... Oh, but the water does rush over the stairs to get up. Oh, well. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right, you got any mechanisms now? Yeah, no, but they have linked the first bridge, so that's good. Oh, here we go. They've made the mechanism, and now we connect to that one urgently. Thank you very much. And then once that's done, we can flip the switch. Oh, well, yeah, we'll flip the switch to check it works. Then we'll deconstruct the walls. Or can I turn them into fortifications without removing them, maybe? It's a bold idea. So if I do that, can I do that? Oh, I can. No, stop. Don't actually do it. Don't actually do it. We are going to do that in the end. That's going to be how we open them up, but not until everything's linked. Come on, guys. Link it up. Let's have a look and see if there's any glass blocks to do these with. Yeah, we're making them. They're coming out the production line. That's good. What about the floor below? I can put one here. I've still got 12 left. Lovely. Good stuff. Right. Are you linked up? Oh, it is linked up. Here we go. Pull the lever. Do that urgently. I can't be bothered to wait. No? No one going to do it? It'll happen. Let's just look at the drawbridges. They'll close in a minute. Then we can go up and ask them to reopen them. Because you do. I'm not happy with this 27 sad dwarves here. That's a problem. Cool, it did it. The levers work. So we can now pull it again. Someone's already picked the job up. There we go, and these can be turned into fortifications, which will allow liquid through, but not, you know, much else. Go upstairs, dog. You're going to end up trapped. Oh, I should have put them on separate so we could actually send them down to do the walls separately. Ah, what a wally. Oh, wait, did he get... No, it's a fortification. It just goes invisible when it's got water in it. It's fine. Go on. Done it. Right, it's functioning. Which means if we go down here... It's a shame we have to get the water up so high to make a mist generator, to be honest. Oh, the buckets are going down. They're actually using it already. Nice. They still have to construct all these, but that's fine. Moody Dwarf can't find needed item. What are you looking for? Let me guess. It's something like bones. Oh, let's put the camera back on. Hey. I'm gonna... forbid these rough rose quartzes. Let them go and get some more. And then while they're doing that, I'm going to do a show mood. It's bones. It's bones. So we're going to need to butcher something to get those bones, meaning... Oh, we could try animal traps, couldn't we? I've never really used them before. Is it in farming? No, it's not. It's not. It's not in clothing and leather. Surely... Nestbox hive, vermin catcher's shop. It's not really what we want, is it? We're actually looking to make a trap. Are they done as furniture or a mechanism? That might be a mechanism. No. Where the hell? Cages and restraints. Animal trap. Okay. I'm going to build some of these bad boys out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then I'll order... That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it, scoundrel. You do it properly by clicking in the box. Trap. Adamantine animal trap? I don't think so. What can we make them out of? Can we have wooden ones? Can we do rock ones? I mean, I could make them out of steel. It's the only metal we've really got. Go on then, steel animal traps. And make me exactly 10. Yes, that's how it works. Ooh, I haven't put any cage traps in my main entry and exit way, have I? Oh, wait, actually, a prime candidate is here. Because if they've fallen down the pit, they have to go out this way to get... Ah, very clever, scoundrel. Very clever. In that case, what I want to do here is put some cage traps. Just a few traps. Cage. There, 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 and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. There's size 10 going in there. That should be useful. And if we go up to the higher area, we can actually put some cage traps in on our entryway. I think that's worth doing. No need to get wagons beyond this point, so that's fine. I was also thinking we could have like a serpentine bypass that just... Oh, we can also do that staggered drawbridge thing, can't we? So they have to path around a serpentine track? No, that's no use unless we're making them go over traps, though. And we can't put traps in before the traders. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Oh, we're not doing too bad here. Okay, how deep is this? How deep is your well? How deep is your well? I really need to know. Well, this one doesn't need channeling out, does it? This actually needs a floor in it. Should I put steel floor in? Lead is better. Amount, value, name, recently used. Rhyolite, quartzite, microcline. Obsidian blocks does feel good. A nice black floor at the bottom. I'm going to do that. It may not be the most damaging, but I think the 20Z level drop is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting there. Serpentine path over a pit could be good if you've got a bunch of Marks dwarves making them dodge to their doom. Oh, that's not a bad idea, yes. Pardon me, but I haven't done Marks dwarves yet. Even though, but, I'm led to believe that they, have been fixed. I should also put obsidian floor on here. Yeah. And then I can put a door on there once the floor's gone in. Top priority. And then they have an access out via the other path. That's good. And we can also get in there to put spikes on the floor. Ah, yes. Green glass spikes. Do I have... Green glass spikes. Is there an order to keep them in stock? Doesn't look like it. So now I get the amusing opportunity to type in R-spike. There we go. Make menacing green glass spikes. Don't just make 10 of them, though. Hell no. I want one at a time. Until we've got like 100 or so. Good. That should work out quite nicely. Bosh. Very good. Now, machine. No, that's not a machine. It's a trap, you idiot. It's literally a trap. I'm going upright weapon spike trap. Choose with filters. Choose manually. We'll wait till we've got some spikes on the go. That's probably the best bet. Oh, I made it a high priority, and look, it's the very last one to get done. Come on now. Hurry yourself up. This one can be channeled. What? Oh, channeling. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's a much better buffed. Am I doing the end one? Fuck it. Just stick it in. Just do it. There we go. That's good. Right, this one needs the channel down the side done. This one needs both sides doing, as does this one. These are all good though. They've all been done, done. We've got a petition. Oh, hello. It's exciting. There we go. All going well. Dig it all out. Don't stand on the ones that are getting dug out if you're going to dig though. That's stupid. You deserve to be brought up in front of a health and safety tribunal. Let's do some more green glass blocks, because apparently they've been made. They really are flying off the production line. I love it. 33. Oh, wow. That means I can do like this side as well. 23. I can do this side as well. Nice. Run low there. Okay, pause. Petitions. The Guild of Meadows has many members in Cryptbeards and now requires a guild hall. A guild hall. The location must be built and furnished with the hall designated for a fishery worker guild. Do you approve this request? Approve. Okay, humans have arrived to trade. They can actually get in through the entryway now, so they will be bringing some good shit. That's nice to know. Unpause again. One petition outstanding. Moody Dwarf can't find items. Okay, in that case, we need to forbid some of his stuff. There we go. Go find some blocks. They're not actually part of your mood. There we go. Some steel bars and some nice, and that'll do for now. At least resets your timer. Let's talk to the Diplomancer. What? What was that? The mayor's been re-elected. Merchants have arrived. Whatever. I'm not entirely sure what the play is here. Oh, here we go. There's the Diplomancer. Who was I talking to a minute ago then? Shit. I probably agreed to something terrible. Next year they want backpacks. Okay. Moody Dwarf gets reset one more time while I'm down here. Okay. One petition outstanding. Fishery Worker Guild. Okay, sure. We'll get on with it at some point. But right now, I've got trading and a well. No, well, the well is functional. It's not like I've got to worry about the well too much. Where the fuck is the well, though? There it is, up here. Okay, it's doing all right in terms of filling up, though. One... Oh, we've got a dead dog in the well. I mean, that is really a classic no-no, right? If you're going to have anything in the well... Actually, let's leave the dead dog outside. There we go. It just appears in the sky and falls down. What's this? Spattering of reindeer blood. How has that happened and why? Actually... If there's a runaway, like a way to get out of this, this is not a bad source for a mist generator, or a method for a mist generator, right? Tap it off an aquifer. It's still 7s and 6 up here. And eventually this is actually going to fill up. Holy shit, that is some rain. Okay. Buckets are being used at the well. What are these guys doing? Go to glass making demonstration. What? Play make-believe. Okay. Oh, yeah, shit. We were going to make a creche, weren't we, with all toys in and stuff. Let's do that in the empty room over here. Hang on. No, that's not there. It's down here. This one. Okay, so we're going to call it a meeting area. Accept. And we're also going to make it a zone, a burrow rather. Boom. Accept. Burrow 3. Crash. Okay. We're also going to make a stockpile at the back of the room. Accept. Click on it. What do we want? We want toys. Which are finished goods. Made of whatever. Don't care. If it's a toy, it goes in the creche. Okay. And do need to remove toys from our other finished goods stockpiles. So I suspect they'll be in here, need removing. There we go. So we're not selling toys anymore. And I don't know about the masterwork stockpiles. We'll leave them alone. Oh, we drowned a guinea cock as well. Come on. Please don't let animals go in the well. Everybody calm down. Pull your pets out of the water. Or just keep them under control. Okay, it's not too bad. Have I got any grates? Floor grate. Can I put some grating in? I can. That'll be nice. It's just to get the gratings working, really, or start them flowing through the system. How about green glass blocks? We've left it a little while. We might have a load. Ooh, 9. Not quite enough for the full wall. That said, what we can do is put that there and that there. And then one there. And one there. Cool. And how many we got left? Just the 3, but I suppose I can just put those in. There. All good. Right. Any more channeling drops? Yes, there are, of course. We can do channeling down this side. Good. Okay. Not done yet, but we're getting there. Let's pick up some more mining detritus to take to the workshops. Man, we still don't have enough bedrooms for everybody. What do you want? Oh, he's still looking for sodding something or other, isn't he? Rough tanzanites. Go on, then. It's bones. That was the thing. Bones. So we need to butcher something. Meaning... Oh, have we caught any animals? Desired bait. Meat. Fish. Gems. Meat. Fish. Gems. Meat. Okay, that's what we're trapping them with. Why was the mayor fighting? Shit. Traders ready to trade. Okay, broker requested. There's the petition. Moody Dwarf can't find needed item. Again, Jesus, this is getting ridiculous. A little bit of nice. Why not? Back up to the surface. We want the trader to turn up here. Oh my god, I'm panicking suddenly. It's 2 o'clock. We've got an hour. No need to worry. Oh, the trader's here. What? There we go. I'm getting a bit confused. So they brought logs, they brought bins, they brought meat, fish, plants, leaves and fruit, leaves and fruit, leaves and fruit, leaves and fruit, cheese, and that's it again. The humans are not that exciting. All right, okay. What do you got in your bins? Leather, cloth, and leather and cloth. Of varying qualities. What's it worth? 10 grand. Right, let me see what I've got. Let's put these cabochons in, the doors. Fuck it, the beds. The elves are already attacking us. There's no point trying to curry favour with them. Shoes, boxes, bins. It's not a lot. Oh my god, it is actually. It's 45 grand. Okay, let's see if we can get all their bins, all their plants, leaves and fruit, leaves and fruit, leaves and fruit, leaves and fruit. Yep, they're still making a healthy profit. Fish, meat, logs. Cheese. Okay. We need to take some stuff off the table. And I'm guessing we'll keep the green glass grates. No, actually, we can sell all of those and get more. Let's find something a little bit more valuable. Let's put fewer of our bins in. Okay. Where is it? Take the bins off the table. Collapse the bins. Okay. There we go. Oh, fuck. Collapse the bins. Here we go. So, this one's worth 38 grand. We need to find 18. Okay. The finished bid, that's 2 grand. Let's just find enough gems and sell them, right? That makes sense. We don't need to do the whole lot. Although, that said, there's quite a lot to click on. Maybe I do the DF trade. That's it. Ah, clever me. Trade contents only. Fort goods. Show filters. Don't want artifacts, masterworks. Take the value up a bit. Down a bit. Max value 500. Seed pot. 100. Okay, this is not showing us much. I think I confused matters with this. Oh, crikey. No, don't go off the end. That's it. Let's 10 grand still. I don't want to give the whole flipping bin because that's 3 times more than we need. But I am feeling a little bit meh about doing all this clicking. Mind you, there's only a 5 grand or so left to do. As long as I don't worry too much about keeping it neat and just click what I can, we'll get there. 3 grand. Because a lot of these gems are 400 a piece. Which is, there we go, we're almost in the green. We're yellow. Heading up to profit. Here we go, come on. Just a bit more. Can't believe how well we're doing with gems as well. I didn't realise we dug so many out of the walls. Have we been buying them? There we go. Didn't need that one. There we go. 10161. There's the profit for you. Bosh, I'll have everything you brought. Bar the cheese. Oh, crap. We bought a load of cheese. We've got to make sure that goes into the correct stockpiles or we'll end up living in the stinky zone. Okay. Right, so how is the well coming along? Down the floor? Nope. Here we go. Is it filling up yet? It's filling up, we know that much, but has it filled is really what I'm saying. No, but it's getting there, and these gratings seem to work okay, so that's good. I'll be able to use those for the top tier stuff. Yes. Okay, this is where we're going to be having our... have we actually got traders here? Yeah, they're still here, but they're done. We can get rid of the broker. No need to have him in here. Moody Dwarf needs... What did the Moody Dwarf need again? Oh, bones. This is rough. Have we caught anything? Let's have a little look at our auto butcher. There we go, auto butcher. Pigs, cats, dogs, chickens, yaks, alpacas. I could bring the cat level down. We've only got 2. Oh no, we've got 4 cats in total. Slaughter the dogs. Hard to say. You know what? The yaks have had their day. They're gone. We're losing the yaks. Oh, there go the traders. Off you trot. Oh, we've got a live skink in this one. Oh, what have we caught in this one? Nothing yet. They get stuff pretty quick then. Large. Oh, it's got a gem in it. That's why. Okay, they're putting stuff in the traps. That's neither here nor there. They're not really going to catch anything other than sort of small creatures. What I'm really looking for... Oh, shit, yeah, the traders have left. That means we can now channel out this central column here. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, it's the well. Oh, that's no good. Bugger, I forgot about the well. Mind you, if I just build a wall, construct a wall here, green glass blocks, and then just wall back over this, floor back over it, floor, boom, 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 cobble type blocks. We can just move the drop a bit further back this way, yeah? Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, let's remove some stone along here. Not quite sure how far we want to go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we actually want 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 2 over here. Gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Also meaning we want to basically rip up all of this now. Hang on. All these floor blocks need to go. There we go, including the green glass. All you. Good. Okay, nice. And we can start working on our lovely little drop pound. Oh, hello. It's the mouse cam. Hello, Echo the Echo. Welcome back again. It was plugged in. It's been sitting there for ages, that mouse cam. Hello. Let me just move this book out of the way. It's going to clear this stuff out of the way. Also going to do that with this. There we go. Donk. And you. Donk. And you. Da-donk. There we go. Lovely. Everybody deconstruct. There's one more to go, and I also need to channel out this middle bit. Good. So the middle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That's the middle. Cool. Okay. Nice. Everybody can stop doing that now. We're going to build gratings all the way down. Construct me floor grates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Unlucky for some. My mouse isn't like a special upright mouse, so I don't fuck my wrist up. It works. I'm very happy with it. I've bought 3 or 4 of these in a row now. I don't buy normal mice anymore. But, you know, it does kind of limit you to the number of mice you can choose from. That is a problem. Your trap was robbed of the prepared hoary marmot brain, and we caught a live jumping spider. Well, I hope someone wants that as a pet, because I'm not sure what we're going to do with it otherwise. Okay, so we've got now all these central parts. Now I think I'm going to do a channeling thing where I'm going to do alternate ones. Because we can't have both sides. Oh, actually, no. All of these can be channeled out now, and we can put gratings in there. That's not a problem. But any other one that we take 2 off the sides is just going to drop. Datan Stel Idrisen, the farmer, has created Musa Nentuk, a nice crown. She offers it to the Tombs of Thunder. Man, when I was holding onto that obsidian crown, I did not realise we would end up with so many fancy crowns. Excuse me. Yes, that's how you do it. You burp. There's some floor grates going in. Nice. Okay. So, what am I doing here? I think the best bet is probably dig out these side bits here. We're going to need an access way as well, aren't we? So I might as well actually disassemble this wall while I'm at it, because we're going to need that as a way in and out. Which is fine. That's allowed to happen. Not an actual live mouse. No. I thought that might be a bit misleading, but I thought, hey, bit of wordplay, all fun. Ergonomic mice are great. I have to get left-handed ones, which can be a bit pricey. Oh man, that's such a pain. Like, because just getting these is awkward. There's like basically 1 or 2 around at any one time, and you're like, well, I suppose I have to pick these ones. But oh boy, having to also do the left-handed thing is tricky, very tricky. Right, I think I need to build some support pillars underneath these gratings, which I think is in machines. Is this really a thing as well? Am I remembering wrong? No, here's a support. Stop cave-ins. So we should be able to put these beneath the center column here and not have them collapse. So I'm going to do this. Oh, hang on a minute. Am I going to do that immediately? Oh, I can't do it that way. Let's just cancel these for a second. I think I might want to actually line this first, seeing as it's going to be having water flowing through it. Don't want to smooth it immediately. That's a problem. See, I'm lucky. I'm right-handed. Very easy. Easy mode life. Yes, very lovely. But I do have a left-handed family member, which I keep forgetting. Should remember that. Like, I'm not in a kind of like, what, you're left-handed kind of way, but in a kind of like not accommodating it in a like automatically, which I should. Quiz. Not sure what quiz is. Cuisine? Sorry, where was I? Let's build a floor in here first of all, and I think I'll make it out of, what's there anything below? I could make it out of glass, but that would mean this dwarf would be looking up into the sloshing water from the mist generator, and I'm not sure that would be too cool. So floor-wise, we're going to go with obsidian blocks, because we've actually got quite a few of them knocking around, and they look quite smooth too. In fact, because of that, I'm going to dig all these walls out as well and replace them with obsidian blocks, just to be a little fancier. Just a little fancier. And then once that's done, we can put in some supports and do an experiment to see if we can actually keep this bad boy. In fact, let's make that a high priority one. Actually, I'll do it with the first middle row one that gets constructed. That's what I'll do. There we go. Clear all that crap out. Bonk. Lovely. That can go there. That's going in. Lovely. I bet the one I said do urgently is the last one that gets done. Okay, so we're also going to build a support here out of... What am I going to make it out of? I'm going to go with more obsidian. There we go. Obsidian supports as well. I like the idea of all this obsidian stuff with the water splashing over it. I think it would look quite nice. No, the front gate hasn't been tested. We'll get onto it in a bit. That was if if we get attacked and I haven't done it by then, you were right to mention it. That is built, yeah? No, it's not. Okay, so then we don't actually want to dig this out yet. There we go. We do want to put walls in, though. So, constructed wall, hollow, like that. Made of obsidian blocks, but not there yet. We'll fill that in later. Okay. Oh, did they do it? No, I don't know why I thought they had. Come on. You can do this. What the hell? Oh, come on, guys. Do we really need to have tons of corpse bits left? Cartilage? Nervous tissue? All that kind of guff? That must all have decomposed in there before, because I've never really accommodated any kind of dump, have I? Whoops. Let's do a little dump outside. That's what I said. I'm going to do the dump here, so it's not sort of routinely passed by. Dump, not technically an actual dump. It's going to be a refuse pile. That's what I meant. Custom. So we don't want skulls. We don't want bones. We don't want shells. We don't want teeth. We don't want horns or hooves. And we don't want hair or wool. But we do want body parts. We do want corpses, but no items. Thank you. Take from anywhere. Go. You are going. That's fine. We also want to build some stairs on the outside of this, don't we? Construct me stairs here to there. And then I can put a floor over the top of that, which I will make out of obsidian's really anything. Well, I could make it out of steel, but that seems nuts. Oh, I could make a chromite floor in there. Let's go with obsidian. It's the material of the moment. Okay, that'll get built. This one is linked. This is linked. I need to remove that and actually replace it with a chromite block, actually. That makes more sense to me. Ooh, yeah, we could do more down here, actually. There's probably loads of stuff that can be done. Constructed wall. How many green glass blocks have I got? 39. That's going to get us somewhere. Yes, okay, good. Can I put some whole row in here? Yeah. What about here? What about down here? Probably not. Oh, precisely! Beautiful. Okay, we got any more channeling to be done here? Good, good, good. Good, okay. While we're at it, let's start putting in some upright weapon spike traps, because I'm pretty sure we've got the stuff. Huh. Enter, use all. Can we not have more? I want more. More. All of them. Put them in now. Come on. Do it. Okay. Cancel. Let's try again. So now I'll do traps. Upright weapon spike. Now it's a 10 spike trap. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continue. There we go. We can install that, and then hopefully at some point we'll have the whole lot done. What is that? No, 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 no. Chromite? I did not want chromite. That better not be... It is chromite. You son of a bitch. What are you up to? Come on. Come on. Don't bullshit me. There we go. Dig that up there. Good. Dig all that up there. Wonderful. Is that all good? Yes, we've cleared all these out. We're on our way. I can't believe that put chromite in. At least this floor's okay. So, dush, dush, dush. Oh, nice. Look at that. One person coming in and knocking through it all. Very fancy. One single forbidden door. Ooh, yes, trolls can knock them down. But you have to have trolls attacking. And look where we are. We're at year 157. We're 7 years in and we've not seen a single troll. Not that I've dug very deep. That's a good point. I keep looking at that camera while I'm supposed to be looking at this one. And that camera's now going burp because that's actually my phone. This one's an old phone. Oh, doubling down. Very nice. Is this done? It's not done, but someone is picking it up. There's a job. Okay. Right, now those have all been removed. Let's drag them upstairs where they might be more useful. Here we go, bosh. And then we'll come back in a bit when there are more green glass blocks, because that's been constructed and we have an experiment to conduct. So this square and this square are the ones either side. Now, if the support can't hold up the grating, it will just collapse. But if it can, we're good to do an entire row of them and just remove everything. It'll be good. Come on. No collapsey. Are we going to do this, or are you just going to just sit there and say, yeah, I'll do it, but not do it? Ah! Oh, it did collapse. Bomb. Not the end of the world, though, because what we can do is remove this and then say construction, fortification. And that means if I go to here, don't build it with filters, cancel. We need to build it with obsidian blocks. Constructed fortification. There we go. That's fine because it's touching the edge. This one needs support. So we go there and say obsidian blocks. And then one here. Obsidian blocks. Gap, gap. One there. Obsidian blocks. And then... that's annoying, isn't it? We'll do one here. Keep the spacing right. And then... oh, no, shit, we have to build one there. Oh, do we? No, no, once it's in, we might be able to build one elsewhere. I'm just going to experiment with... oh, crap, no, we need to build the floor gratings in. Construct me floor grates there and there. That's good. That's it. Now you can all go across. Good. And then let me channel there and there, either side of this one, which should stay up because it's got a fortification below it. I don't know if we need to do a full row of fortifications or not, but I think they should support anything around them. Although I might need to put a floor on. I don't know about that. I'm not entirely sure. Come on, dig it out. I'm desperate to know. I gotta know. No, it won't work. Ah, poo. Well, that means we need to put floor tiles on top of each of these, but that'll be fine. We can do that. We can do that. Construct a floor right there out of green glass blocks. Bosh. So it's see-through, you see. And then here, this needs to be deconstructed, and then that needs to be deconstructed, and oops, that needs to be deconstructed. A hatch. Oh my god. Hatches are for chickens. Stupid thing to say. Green glass block there. Green glass blocks there. Come on. Dig me out some more, please. That needs to be top priority, please. And we also need the floor grates. I want to put one there. I want to put one there. I want to put one here. And I want to put one... no, I don't want to put one there. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Not in the middle. I want floor there. Thank you. There we go. Oh, what's this alert? Caravan. Oh, no! Bugger. We do need to build a fortification there. Or do we? No, we do not, because we can build a grating there. There, good. Okay. And then once this has been built in, we should be able to start doing more channeling jobs. Yeah, fuck off with you can't bring your wagons in nonsense. Boo! There we go. And once they're done, we should be able to stick... Wagons can go over grates, yes. They can't go over traps, but they can go over grates. That's really annoying. Boom, 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 boom. Wooden scepters and blocks. Okay. Well, we're not selling you any of that. We've got our own things to worry about here, thank you. Nice. Now these can all go. And the gratings can go in there. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Be lovely if we get all the socks and shoes out of the bloody thing. Boo. Oh, we made a duchy. Nice. What have we got here? Everything needs improving. Basically just one more armor stand and weapon rack. And I don't think we need to put those necessarily in the bedroom now that I think about it. We could just put them in the office. Does the bedroom need improving? No. Okay. Let's go down here. Hiccup, hiccup. No, let's go to the office here. And in there, I will put in an armor stand and I will put in a weapon rack. And then maybe some more floor. Okay. Let's put some obsidian blocks on the floor because they'll look nice. They might put the value up enough. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. There we go, and more there. Bonk. And I'll also get them to engrave all the exposed blockwork on the floor at the moment. Okay, back to the drop pit. Oh, the cage traps I placed have all been done. That's good to know. And now I can also construct the floor grates. Here, 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 here. There we go. Good. They'll all get put in time. And there is a central column for our on-foot traders to get out of there. Let's see what they want. Anyone coming? We don't really have much in the way of trade goods, I think, because we did blow a lot last time. Oh, no, we didn't, did we? We managed to keep all of our gems. Very nice. Okay. We're making lots of green glass stuff. That's good. Oh, we need to remove these. That's got to go. All of it's got to go. There we go. Excellent. I'm going to work backwards, basically, I think. I'm going to dig it all out from the start and then... Oh, actually, we do need the outflow, don't we? That is important. Where am I going to do my outflow? We could just do it literally out the side of the building, couldn't we? Oh, no, that's madness. Actually, yeah, it's got to go somewhere from here, so we're going to have to take out some of these walls. Do we just dump it down into the well? It doesn't make sense, because the well is actually going to... Yeah, it's filling up. Look, this whole floor is going to fill up again, and this is where it should stop. Then again, I've just had a moment of epiphany and realised the actual head is this floor. Oh my god, it's going to fill up to here. This needs to be cancelled as a construction. So does this. That's fine, though. This is where it will stop. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Just need to remember that. I mean, we could close the gates. That is also an option. So we don't have to constantly fill it. But then we do risk it emptying. Let's pull the lever for now. Let's let that settle. The well is full, it's usable, we have access to water, it's great, but let's not go mental over it. We do need some outflow for our mist generator, unless we can manage to make it a fully recyclable affair. Can we fill it from the well? I mean, that is where they'll go and collect water, right? So if we fill it by bucket chain... That's crazy, though, isn't it? Filling it by bucket chain? That's surely not allowed. Let's trade. They've brought wood. They've brought bins of stuff. Fish plants, leaves of fruit, cheese. They've done the same again. Well, now we're like big famous lands. Why are they not bringing the good shit? Very confusing. Let's have a look in their bins. We definitely want the cloth. More cloth. Yes, please. More cloth. More cloth. More cloth. See, I'm trying to make savings by only taking the bins. It looks like we're going to have the actual wherewithal though, right? We're going to be able to do it. It's only £2 so far. Mind you, I'm not entirely sure how many bins they've brought. Maybe I should be trying to get hold of some bins. There we go. Good, 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 good. Come on. Next one. It's still only £3. We should be able to cover this. Cloth bins, lovely. Yeah, I think we're good there. So let's buy the plants as well. About £5-ish, meaning those cabochons, these doors, thrones, goblets, tables, boxes. Not all the bins. What do we do with the goblets? That's good. Oh, it's only 3 goblets in there. Oh, damn, our goblet supplies are quite low. I'm glad I did. I wish I'd checked that bin before I did it, but okay, that's... They're still losing £2. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that going. This finished goods bin might not be just goblets, but we'll see. Okay. This one's another one. It's not just goblets, but it's fine. It's fine. This one leaves 841 left to make up, which doesn't feel too bad. Oh, there we go. Another phone call arriving, I presume. These goblets can go in. Ooh, we're so close. And then we'll just top it off with some gemstones, right? That makes sense. Oh, we're in the green. No need to go any further. And trade. There we go. All right, guys. You can now piss off. Okay. So the outflow. That is my next project, which means I need to... So where's the water coming in? Ideally, right in the middle here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, splashing down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So these 2 walls here, I'll take these out just to mark where it's going to go. Yeah, wagons are fantastic when they come laden with stuff you want, but when they just turn up with bugger all, you're like, oh, get out of here. What'd you bring that for? Oh, of course, the wagons. That's why they didn't have all the stuff, isn't it? Idiot. I should put a trade depot up here. Having it down here feels extravagant now that I think about it, because I could have like a massive, long, trapped corridor. But no. But no. Okay. Speaking of traps, let's get this drop pit advanced. How many green glass blocks do I have? Floor. Have I got 11? Yes, I've got 43. Thank you very much. Oh, 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 we might be done. We might be nearly done with the construction on this entire project. Oh my goodness. We're nearly there. And we've got a spike trap with 10 green glass spikes in it. Very good. Traps, upright weapon. 10, please. Right there. Oh, there's only 8. Well, we'll leave that. We won't do it until there's 10. Cool. The merchants have left. A singing metal shoe. Very nice. Very fancy. Oh, you bloody stupid tit man. There we go. Remove, remove. They all need to be replaced with walls. What an idiot. Well, we could have like a rest floor for the people trying to climb out of the pit. So they can stop there and go, get their breath back. But no, we're not doing that. Terrible. Tick men. Checkmark men. Oh, sorry. There we go, looking at the wrong camera. Classic scoundrel move. Okay, diggy diggy. And now we construct walls. Wall. There we go. badonk, green glass blocks, and badonk, green glass blocks, which are all nice and close, so I'm not expecting them to take too long, he says. Come on, everybody come down here. We're nearly ready for the massive diggeroo bit. And then once that's done, we can clear out all the rubble, and it's going to be great. It's going to be bloody brilliant. And be able to seal all the floors as well. Oof, very fancy. I'm a bit disappointed that we've not got these yet. Oh well. I'm going to say that the outflow should be along here. Across there. And I'm going to put some obsidian floor in here, but I'm going to put an obsidian drawbridge on top of it as well. That's... actually, we could just make this... Interesting. Let's put some obsidian floor in first. There we go. And I also want to dig these out as well, just to put more obsidian in, because I can. Ha ha ha. There we go. Now we look at the drop pit. Oh my god, it's so close to finished. I haven't done one of these properly in a while. We've never managed to do one fully how I want it, because obviously we've never had venomous snakes to breed. But one day we'll be able to drop people into a venomous snake pit, and it will be so cool. And we'll watch as the snakes crawl into their armour, then they scream and die. You get bitten by the venomous snakes, then they swell up inside their armour. And start squeezing out of the eye holes like mints. Well, that was graphic, wasn't it? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Okay, let's have a look at the floods down here. Okay, we've closed this off, so this is going to fill up as an aquifer. So we don't need to connect it to the riverbank at all. There's completely no need to tap the river for any of that. And it might even be possible... What is all this? Look at this. Shells and stuff. Can we maybe move it a little bit closer to the fortress? I'm not going to put it indoors because, God, it will stink if it goes off. But at least it will get moved in quicker. Yes. Well, yes. Definitely. I'm a Volkebra. I like to embark on volcanoes. I was born under the star sign of the Volcano. Okay, this is good, this is good. Construct me some walls. Obsidian blocks. Obsidian blocks. Lovely. Right, so the outflow. Where is it going to go? I mean, my instincts say off the bottom page of the map. That feels like it might work. But I think I want it to be an emergency outflow more than an actual standard practice outflow. Okay. So that means like that, like this, all the way to the end of the map. And we can use drawbridges to close it off. So I'm going to say construct me a bridge just here, made out of more obsidian blocks if we still got them. Yeah, we have. They're good. We got loads. Very nice material. I like it. I don't know if we're going to line this entire tunnel with it, but we might, because it does look kind of nice. Maybe we'll move to green glass, because that's going to start becoming a huge surplus soon, those blocks. Ah, nice. This is all sorted now. Let's move all that down there. And this. Clear it out of the way. Oh, wait, why? I don't want a cobalt-type block floor there. Ugh, get at it. I'm going to want a chromite block one there, thank you very much. Good, good. Half forest, half... I do like a mountain. Mountains are good for all of the stuff you get in them to dig out. Yeah, it's good to have forest and mountain. But you can do with less than forest, if you see what I mean. You can manage with... what's its name? Just like anything up to plains even. That works well. Oh, a gem cutter is withdrawn from society. That means we're going to get a large gem. A large gem. Oh shit, the Fishery Workers Guild. Well, they'll have to wait. They'll have to wait. We're building important infrastructure here. This mist generator is going to cheer everybody up. Chromite blocks. There we go. And there too. Chromite blocks. Lovely. Oh, the obsidian bridge looks too light compared to the obsidian blocks. That's very annoying. That said, though, looking at that, I've just noticed this goes all the way down to obsidian. So we can just say smooth the wall and then fortify it and it's all good. It's a full-blown outflow. I think I might put a drawbridge right next to the outflow. That kind of makes sense. Yes, it does look good. Except when fire's ripping through it. Not that it didn't recover quickly. I mean, look at this. It's all fully recovered. You wouldn't even know there was a huge fire twice. I mean, over here. But that's more about the lack of trees. This never had much on it anyway. Very cool. If only we could gather those ashes to use in soap making. Now that would be nice. That would be very nice indeed. Ooh, I think we're ready to cut. Look. Everything's lined. Everything's dug out. So we go to this one and I say, channel that out. Oh. Besma Ingiztator, the gem cutter, has created a tangak, a perfect purple spinel. She offers it to the tombs of thunder. Nice. Thank you very much for your perfect spinel. I love it. Okay, good. Whatever's going on there, all good. Now this gets dug out and everything below should drop through. So this should just smash everything underneath as the rubble falls from above. And then we'll just cheeky cheek dump it out. Here we go. Hey! It didn't take everything out, but it did pretty well. It did smash the floor below. Holy shit. Construct a floor, please, of obsidian blocks. There we go. That's better. Did we destroy our trap? Oh, no, it's still there. Nice. Okay, it all worked out good. Nobody got hurt? Nobody got hurt. Excellent. So we just need to channel out these last little bits that didn't get destroyed. There we go. They can all be removed. Then once they're out, put in the final blocks. And everything will be good. In fact, let's build door right there. Because we're not particularly fussed about them escaping through this way because they just, you know, they're leaving the fortress. So that's fine. Cool. Nice that you left your shoes down here. Very useful, just in case we need shoes. Thank you. There we go. I'll dump them in that room, which is also full of clothes. For some reason, people go to that guild hall and just immediately disrobe. Nice. Walls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16. That's good. Green glass? Green glass. Oh, it's all sealed up. Take the hood away. That doesn't need to be there. Ah, the drop pit is a good one. Look at that. All the way down to the bottom. Very nice. So, have we got enough spikes to put more traps in it? 14. Yes, we have. So, put just 10 straight in. Bang. Done. Lovely. So, we're going to have lots of traps down here. Strip poker, my goodness. I mean, that's probably like going to result in a cascade of clothing, like just a huge pile of it, I think, because they seem to be playing not just strip poker, but everything they can find. Strip tiddlywinks. That would be a terrible game. That would be a terrible, terrible game. Oh, we need to improve the mausoleum and the dining room. Okay. Ooh, how do we improve the dining room? Well, that's easy. We'll just put something valuable on there. What do we got? That's 28 grand. What is it? A crown? Sure. Let's not put the best crown in. Let's put in a large gem called Fat Spots, worth 13 grand. That feels like it's going to do the job. It's going to take it up a few notches. What else do we need to do? It wasn't just that. It was the tomb. The tomb. Down to the tomb. How do we improve? Well, I think the first thing to do is full-blown engravy. There we go. And smooth the walls as well is probably a good bet. good? Yeah, that feels good. Not quite there yet, but hopefully it'll all work out. Oh, the dining room didn't make it with that big gem on there. Holy cow, it's going to need more. Okay, more. Fate Deers, that's worth another 8 grand. Swallow of Dales is a gauntlet, that's a breastplate. Let's put our cheapest crown in at 20 grand. Ugh, tank and the crown. Oh, I've only got 15 minutes left till I've got to do the school run. Oh, no. Let's get everything sorted. So the drop pit is basically done. Is done. It just needs spiking, and that's fine. So we all know we need the containment drawbridges on it now. So construct bridge there. Steel, please. And then another one there. Made of steel, please. There we go. And then after that, we can remove this one completely. It is no longer required. Strip miner. Very true. Oh, we need to cover this one up with chromite, don't we? I forgot about that. No matter what we do with all the drawbridge stuff, with all the these bits, we're not going to let anyone through if we've busted it up like that. Oh, do I need to do a fortification here as well? No, I don't. I just need to build more floor in, that's all. Boom. There we go. That should work nicely. That's been smoothed. It's been smooth. We can now fortify it, meaning we have outflow if things get out of hand. Good. This needs hooking up to a lever, which I will make where? Actually, if I do this, boom, 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 I can then dig across there, and we've got the sort of an initial drop hole ready to dig out. That's all set up. These will probably get walled back in once they're done, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I could put doors on them, I suppose, couldn't I? Let's do that. Doors. Don't know why I didn't think of that. There you go, they'll look fine. They're going to need, actually, thinking on it. That needs digging out as well, and it all needs replacing with chromite blockworks, and the stairs need to be made of chromite as well. Constructed stairs. There we go. No, don't make them with filters. Oh, shit. No, cancel. Pause. Cancel. Okay, try again. Construct stairs manually. Thank you. Up, bonk, chromite. Up, bonk, chromite. Good. Right, get rid of that. Oops, a daisy. There we go. And then I can build a nice chromite wall around them. That's a floor. Don't make that mistake again. There we go. That's a good point. I need to remove this door to put in some chromite flooring underneath it, because that's not going to work otherwise, is it? Ooh, these are nice, aren't they? Let's put the levers right here, so potentially they could imagine what's happening next to them. No, don't do that. Where are the levers going? Where's a good place for levers? Well, this is good. As is here. Oh, actually, we've got... this is linked up to what? Steel bridge. Probably going to remove that one. So that's fine. This one is linked to another steel bridge. This one. Okay, well, that one we definitely do want to stay linked to. So we're going to go there. This lever is going to be called drop bridge. That's not how you spell bridge. There we go. Drop bridge. Cool. We're not pulling it just yet. Now this one link lever can go to here. And do we do it to both? Yes, I am going to do it to both. And that way when you pull it, anything on this bridge will be trapped and have to drop. That's the theory. Fingers crossed it actually functions that way. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Have we got 2 traps yet? We have not got 2 traps yet. But we're not in any hurry to get those traps in. They'll be fine. We're more of a hurry to get this crap done. Oh, I was going to link this up, wasn't I? Shite. This is going to be drop holding gates. There we go. And then this quartzite lever we're going to change to something else once we've got everything else installed. And I might even do another inner drawbridge here, just so that we can actually close the inner before anything gets in, if you see what I mean. That's the plan. Right, more floor for chromite block, and then more walls of chromite blocks, please, in here. No, don't auto-select. Cancel construction. There we go, there we go. Wall, chromite block, there we go, lovely. And then we can put a door in there. And once that's been built, a door in there. We won't do it just yet. We'll wait. We'll make that the... I think this is going to work. I might be making a horrible mistake. There we go. We don't want to go too high. But the further the mist falls, the more misty it gets, right? Come on. Diggery-do. Get it out. Come on, one more. Oh, there wasn't even anything to pick up. Boo. Boo. Let's put these in the stone stockpile. There we go. Okay. So we're almost ready to proper get the mist going. See, I'm going to be cautious here because I don't want to end up going down a dead end and fucking up the mist generator. Because we've got to get the water up here, remember. That is an issue. We've got to have a pump stack and power. Then again, the whole point was to have water wheels down here, wasn't it, actually? Ah, yes, that was the plan. I was going to have vertical water wheels with water falling over them to power the system? Question mark? Maybe? More elf than dwarf. Ugh. Ugh, disgusting. Oh, my God. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Elves. Oh dear. Let's dig all this out. Not that. There we go. There we go. And then we'll be able to see more of what we've got on the table. So this is the floor that it's all going to drop down from. And we have to presume that these are the squares where it will fall through. Because it has to, really. There you go. Get that. Get that. Get that. Move it all elsewhere. There, that's good. Nice, okay. So we're dealing with this. That's all fine. Visitors. Yes, okay, good. Phew. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. So, what's happening above this floor? How are we getting water in? We've got a water supply coming in by the well. And we could potentially fill this with bucket chains. But that does feel pretty fucking crazy. And we will need to constantly refill, I reckon. So maybe... I mean, I could do... See, because we know it's going to fill up to this level, I could build a pump stack on this floor. And as it fills up... Oh, it's only going to fill up to that level if we do it from the river. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens. See what happens. Let's put... Okay. Let's put some more obsidian blocks in this little bit here. How many am I using there? 159. Ooh, not enough. Not enough. But taking it up to this end sort of feels good. That feels like a right way to do it, yeah? Dig that out, put some obsidian blocks in, and then few more here, and then we're done with like a, I don't know, a drawbridge or something, even though there's a drawbridge here. God, it's this... Getting the water into the system is the hard part. I mean, because we've got this here, we can't pump it up here. It's not doable. There's obstructions below. And here. And here. This is awkward. Mind you, there's an area here we can do a pump stack to get stuff up from down below, so it's not impossible. Let's dig. Pump stack is slightly more complicated to dig than other stuff. So we want to get it up to, not this floor, we want to get it up to higher than this floor, don't we? We want to get it up to effectively this floor, meaning... Right, let me do a marker. Where's our well? Here it is. If we do something like this. So the pump stack can bring it up there. It can all go like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Please, not yet, not yet, not yet. Good. I don't think... We will completely overwhelm this aquifer if we try and pump out of it, which is going to be awkward. Then again, once it's a river... I really should have put some fucking water wheels in this tunnel. It would have been much easier to get power from down here than out there. Okay, well, we know we're going to bring our pumps up here. I'm going to need to put in orders for green glass tubes. Green glass tube. I want you to make one at a time, always, and then stop when you've got more than 10. Mechanisms is the other thing, but we've got plenty of those. Okay. So. It's the return system that is our main concern at the moment. We need to move water back from the lower part of it down into the, or up into the upper part of it, and then it can cascade down and come back round again. Now, so the pump stack needs to connect up there, right? That's going to be... Yeah, it has to pump back up from there, so it's got to flow quite significantly. Holy cow. Well, we should be all right. With 3 pumps going, there's no way we're going to run out of pump power. It's just placing the water wheels. Oh, yeah, we're going to have it fall down here, and then I want to put water wheels in here. So let's do this first. Actually, not that first. First, I want to dig a water wheel off axis. There we go. No, not both sides, just the one. We're doing one here, I'm going to construct a gear assembly. It's going to go right there. Maybe I'll put one on this side as well. No, I'm going to keep it on this side. Cool. Yeah, unpause. Let them dig it. There you go. Oh my god, I've got 1 minute until the end of the stream. I have to go and do the... That's right. I won't forget them. I won't forget them. But first, let's put this water wheel in. He says, in an act of brazen bad parenting. I need to get some socks as well. I'm not even wearing socks yet. Oh my god, I'm a failure. Come on, people, dig this out. There we go. Next, we want machines. We want a water wheel. We want one that goes that way. Stick that there. I can actually channel out this side as well, can't I? That'll be fine. Let me put another one in there. I don't think we can put one below, or can we? I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe. 3 should be quite enough, right? Maybe? We'll see. Come on. Build another one. Oh, come on. I just want to get these 3 water wheels in. Construct machine, water wheel. There it goes. And then the final set of digglies goes there. Come on, Diggly Wiggly. Get them in. And then I can build my final water wheel on that floor. There we go. Nice. Okay, what happened there? Did they just fall down? Or what? That looked bad. Regardless, I can't sit here watching this now. I have to press escape. I have to... I know. I'm saving, returning to the title screen, and we'll find someone to raid quickly. Let's have a little look. Who is streaming? If I type in TWIT, it'll show me Twitch. There we go. Who am I following? Let's have a look. Anyone I'm following? The Pusher and Strangler are streaming. Let's go with looking at Dwarf Fortress. Come on, come on. There's got to be someone else playing Dwarf Fortress. Got to be somebody. There we go. There's 22 people watching. Why do you all have to be watching me? Damn it, I need somebody to raid. Let me find someone. Should we raid Zatalier with Vintage Story? What do we got? Kronos the New Dawn. That's Katie Fear. She's changed her name. Let's go with this one. Pause. Mute. And then raid. If it doesn't work, I have to go straight away. / Oh, thank you very much. The raid is on. Right, okay, thank you very much for watching. It's been, there you are, a pleasure streaming for you. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, or have enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. And the raid is on. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Shit. Oh, well, it's too late now. Oh, my fucking... Ouch.
Wow.
The socks down here. You do? Okay. Right. Close